Dude, dude, you can see the fucking particles in my room. Dude, I swear it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. I clean my room very often. It's just I have a bunch of... You see there's a bunch of shit back there? There's more shit on the left. There's a bunch of shit all over the place, right? They catch a lot of dust. And cleaning all of it is just a pain in the ass. I usually just clean only the surfaces that I touch. Like, I don't even touch the shit that's back there. I don't touch it. I never use it. Right? So that's what this is. I vacuum it a lot. Like at least once a month. Well, more like 2 months. Yeah. Anyway. This is a video that I wanted to watch. There's a good cop slop video. Like I read the comments already, so I'm pretty sure it's really good. But this one's about Fent. I mean, we love Fent, don't we?
It's just leaving a warehouse in China. This package is just leaving a warehouse in China. It's roughly 50 centimeters in size and about 1 kilo in weight. The label says dog food, but inside is a fine white powder. It's the core ingredient for one of the deadliest drugs in the world.
It's the precursor sent from China to make the stuff back all the way down in Southern America.
Fentanyl. Cheaper than heroin and about 50 times as strong. An amount this small is enough to kill you. In the US, fentanyl has become the #1 source of death for adults under 50, surpassing cancer, heart disease, and car accidents.
What?
How can its ingredients just move freely across continents? Shipped, sorted, and
delivered
like
under
an
50,
ordinary online order. Behind it
it
lies
was
a
car
billion-dollar
accidents.
system, run by cartels, fueled by glouble trade.
I'm pretty sure the #1 leading cause of death in
regulations.
Saudi Arabia is car
Supply
accidents.
chain hiding in plain
I
sight.
just read it somewhere. I don't know if it's
This
accurate.
is how fentanyl is trafficked.
That would be such a funny stereotype.
xQc.
If you or someone you know is struggling with substance use, help us out there. Visit findtreatment.gov for support in the US, or check these platforms to find international resources near you. All links are in the description. Also, this video is partly based on this incredible Reuters investigation. You'll find the link in the description as well.
I don't need the chat. Thank you for the chat. Thank you.
This is fentanyl.
Thank you for the concern, chat. Thank you and like it. Guys, I'm all good. All yours. I'm chilling. I appreciate
It's
your
okay, man.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
No.
I'll do
It's
it
been
for you.
used in medicine since the 1960s, mostly as a painkiller. Today, it's also applied as an anesthetic. Its effect is insanely strong. Around 100 times more potent than morphine and 50 times stronger than heroin. It's also extremely addictive. Over the last 15 years, the illegal fentanyl trade in the US has fueled an unprecedented synthetic opioid crisis. And the impact can be seen across the entire country. The biggest problem is that the substance is highly lethal. The number of deaths by fentanyl overdose in the US has exploded over the last few years.
Chat, my main problem with this and these stats is the fact that I think, last time we watched a video about this, they said that most people that OD on this shit didn't even want to take this shit in the first place. It's like, they like put it in and lace it to increase potency of other shit, and they don't even want to do it, which is awful. I know drug deaths are already bad, but unintentional by poisoning pretty much is just awful. It's
about 75,000 people died in 2023.
You see that heroin just went down
total,
a lot?
Fentanyl and other synthetic opioids have killed nearly 500,000 Americans between 1999 and 2022. One reason for
and I've been saying it, and nobody agrees with me. If you deal this shit, if your product has some shit like this in it, okay, yo, it's jail for life. It's life. If the United States don't put their foot on the ground, then why would anybody test their shit? Why would anybody? Because if you always say, dude, it's not their fault. You don't know who's lacing it. Dude. When it comes down to wanting a good quality product, trust me, they can do better. Absolutely, okay. And I said this, I'm gonna say it again. The Silk Road black market on like the online market, like dark web shit. The reality is that, yeah, it's drugs, whatever, but people got what they paid for because it was user-based reviews. People would review the products based on their experience with it, And
Chad, this is why legalizing drugs is the way. Actually. Right, this is something that I used to not agree with, but now I do. Legalizing drugs is good because having such marketplaces open for the people that need them, right? You don't stop drugs. The war on drugs is an endless war because there will always be a small way for things to leak through, and the problem will always be there. So it's more effective to just have a better alternative available, right? And then be, of course, culturally against drugs because drugs are fucking awful to do. Then again, most people don't do drugs, right? Well, most people don't get addicted to drugs, right? By going so hard against it, you enable worse versions to emerge, and that's what happened, right?
if the product had high reviews and good number of reviews, people just bought it, and they don't die, they don't get fucked up because they bought with it. But this shit is a whole different thing. So don't give this. Oh, dude,
Right. Instead of making drugs illegal, make it not illegal to fire people that don't do their fucking jobs. If you're all on drugs all the time and you can't show up for your job, you're not available for jobs. Maybe instead of paying people to hire your drug addicts to do a job, maybe instead just don't do that. Right? Just don't do that. Right? Let these suckers feel the consequences of their drug use. That's the only way they learn. If the way they're handling it now is just so shit.
Control the product. No, you
Just
absolutely
more,
can. And if
less-
you can't do it, then you can't sell.
Less
If you do it anyway,
regulation.
jail for life. Jail for 50 years or
It's just the
more.
way forward. It's
Everybody
just the way
that's
forward.
dealing shit, that's live with the shit. I don't
The
give a
staff
fuck.
told is a
Because
process
if you
called
keep
lacing.
if you start boosting the regulation, you're gonna boost it and boost it and boost it and boost it, and it's just gonna be continue to be boosted. But that's not sustainable, right? You can't keep boosting it every time something goes worse and worse and worse, and then something even worse comes to mind, right? It's just gonna keep happening, right? So there's no point. There's no point except for being culturally against
Dealers
it always.
consciously mix fentanyl
right?
into other street drugs like heroin to stretch supplies and boost their profits. A little fentanyl goes a long way. But that also means users get hooked faster and are much more likely to overdose, not knowing what they are consuming. For those who traffic it, fentanyl has another major upside. It's synthetic. That means it's incredibly cheap and easy to produce.
Yeah, you can cook it.
What does even that take? 50 years of dealing in a little bit of drugs, what is that logic? The logic is that you're selling something as something else that is killing somebody. And in my opinion,
Yeah.
a disregard for safety is so bad you're selling it to somebody else.
Chat. What I say is legalize drugs, but make it illegal to sell something that you didn't sell, right? Make it an official agreement, right? You agree to something on paper. Oh, I have to close my blinds. You agree to something on paper, right? On paper, you agree to something, and if the thing you agreed on isn't upheld by both sides, then the guy should go to jail, right? We need to have a certain alternative to have that actually available, you know? But it's not. Okay, I'm gonna close my blinds. My camera is gonna kill itself. Yeah. So what I was getting at is basically the more you regulate drugs, the demand is always going to be there. The more you regulate it, the more you push people to get their drugs from illegitimate, illegal places, right? Right, and when those people get the power, they are without regulation. These people aren't regulated, right? They have a monopoly now, so they get to push the prices, make the drugs worse, make everything worse for everyone, which is going to make the problem even worse because they have got a monopoly on the whole market, right? It just makes the whole thing worse. You know? It's like if you make alcohol illegal, what's going to happen is that instead of people buying beers, they're going to be buying straight alcohol, right? That's what happens. Instead of them buying a good quality wine from a respectable, like old-fashioned French brand that's everyone knows and everyone loves, right? They're gonna buy it from some fucking crackhead, meth head guy that boils, cooks pure alcohol and distills it into a fucking bottle of water and have this like a 50% like waters it out and you get some dog shit drink. You get a dog shit drink that's gonna burn your throat and give you brain damage and get you addicted. Alright, that's what happens. That's what happens, you know? Oh no.
Is
Fuck off.
to some extent deliberate, and that's deliberately causing harm that causes death, and that's murder. In Aberdeen, you're dealing murder, and I think you people that deal this fence shit and are killing people and should get life in jail. I don't. You sell a small amount, a big amount. I don't give a fuck. You're jail for life.
Use. The business is so profitable that Mexican cartels have massively shifted to fentanyl over the last few years. Instead of cultivating huge poppy fields for heroin, they can simply fabricate the drug in a lab, receiving the base ingredients by mail.
True.
Most of the packages moving down the conveyor belts in China are carrying everyday goods, chargers, clothes, dog food. But hidden among those thousands of boxes are the ingredients for fentanyl. This little box is just one of countless packages going out of China every day. For efficient transportation, shipping companies bundle individual packages into what's known as a master carton. Master cartons are a cornerstone of global trade. Shipping one big box is cheaper and much more efficient than sending numerous small ones to the same destination.
True.
The master cartons are then stacked onto pallets with other bulk shipments, and the tiny fentanyl precursor package ends up tucked deep inside. Then the master cartons are often loaded onto a plane and flown to their real destination, the United States. There's something about taking flight, getting that bird's eye view, seeing how small details connect to a much bigger system. Start coding or build sharper logical thinking. The courses on Brilliant start with the foundations.
Oh, did Brilliant
I wasn't smart, now I'm brilliant because I bought
What a
20 of these
shit
twice.
site.
Step by step towards
I bought
focusing
60. I bought 100.
Shit,
I bought the
Global
company.
online shopping has seen a massive boom
You
in
learn
recent
absolutely
years.
nothing.
Fentanyl smugglers are riding that wave by sneaking their products into the vast international shipping stream. And they're exploiting one particular
you have to pay
loophole in
$100
the US.
a year
What's up?
to relearn elementary school
On your what?
math with the little puzzles, dude. What a fucking joke.
Good.
Yeah. The thing is, the problem with what happens is they should just legalize all drugs. Right? I'm gonna give an example here. Think alcohol. If people now, they buy alcohol from, they buy beers from respectable brands or wine from respectable brands from some old-fashioned historical brand from France or something, right? Everyone knows it. They know it's good quality, and they know what it's all about. Except alcoholics. Alcoholics buy like the high alcohol amount fucking dog shit. What happens if you make, let's say, alcohol illegal? People that drink normally stop drinking, and people that are alcoholic now buy worse things, because a guy now distills the shit, puts it in water, has like a 50% drink. That's the dog shit you're buying now, right? Once you make it illegal. That's what happened to all the drugs. What you think you do is less drug is good, and that's right. But what you actually do is you give the people, the criminals that aren't never regulated, right? You give them a monopoly over the whole market. So they're incentivized to sell their shit for as high as possible, and make their shit as worse as possible, right? So it just makes the whole situation in general worse, right? Yeah, because if you, right, the product you buy, if you buy weed, let's say in the EU, the weed you buy is just better quality overall. But then again, most people don't do weed. In the same way that most people that drink aren't alcoholics. It's like you drink a beer, like you drink a couple of beers a year, you know? Right? Most people will not do hard drugs because the culture's against it, you know? And as long as the culture's against it, no, most people won't be doing this, and it won't be a massive problem. Right? What I don't like is most people that support most people that have a take on this issue don't know what the fuck they're talking about, right? Most people that are pro legalizing drugs are couch sitting weed smokers. They're fucking dumbasses. They're the people that are alcoholics. They're the people that do the drugs, right? And that's true. So most people that have a take on this, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Then again, but that doesn't make them wrong. Right? They're right. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The thing is what xQc is saying, right? When you sell shit, that should be illegal. The same way, if you buy bread from the grocery store and what's in the bread isn't what's advertised on the bread, then that should be illegal, right? Because you get something you're not buying, right? When you buy something, that's a mutual exchange, right? You both agree to uphold your part. If one of the people don't uphold the part, it's just a crime, right? That's bad. And that's what he's saying. If people kill people for selling fucking Fent when they're not supposed to be selling Fent, that's pure evil. That's just straight up murder. That's poisoning, right? That's no different than lacing someone's drink with poison. You know what they used to do back in the day to kill heirs to the throne. You know what? Oh man. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt!
That's me yesterday.
What the hell is this?
Good meme. I read that one as a 7 out of 10. Whoa! That's a high rating. This high rating.
Give me an 8.
It's a 7.3.
Yeah, because there will always be drug addicts. There will always be demand for drugs.
Back in the 1930s,
There will always be a little back door
special
for people
customs
to sell
regulation
drugs.
called de minimis.
You know?
If a package is addressed to a private person and the goods inside are below a certain value, it skips customs entirely. That means there are no duties and almost no detailed checks. Many countries have similar policies. In the European Union, the cutoff is 150 euros. Anything above gets taxed.
I feel like it's a bit more complicated than that, no?
But the US has one of the most generous
really.
thresholds in the world. In 2016, the limit was raised from $200 to $800. Before that, some 134 million packages entered the country annually through this streamlined system.
Wait, really?
That number has jumped to nearly 1.4 billion units in 2024. This spike is also tied to the overall boom in global trade. But still, about 90% of all goods coming into the US are duty-free de minimis imports. Until April 2025, most of these packages came from China, usually by air.
Yeah.
Our box has had a long flight and finally touches down
I
at
don't think guess this is people buying stuff for like a resale and for their businesses or whatever to make stuff or whatever.
LAX.
Yeah.
Like little stuff like
Its first stop in
42
America
months.
is a special
Well,
Thank you.
customs warehouse.
maybe.
Examining every
xQc
package that comes through here would be impossible. So customs officers rely on spot checks. Specially trained dogs sniff out selected packages for fentanyl precursors. Sometimes it's the package's weight that raises suspicion. If it doesn't jibe with its description, the box gets flagged and pulled out for inspection. Flagged packages are scanned by high-tech
That's
machines, open
unreliable.
for manual inspection, and sometimes even sent to an on-site chemical lab. And in some cases, custom officers will also attach electronic trackers to suspicious boxes to follow their trail. But given the sheer volume of packages coming in, only a tiny fraction ever gets checked. Most of them are simply waved through, including our package. It's just been cleared for the next leg of the trip, which means it has now officially entered the country. The master carton is unpacked at a distribution center. The smaller parcels are sorted by destination. The next leg of transport is handled by one of the regular US delivery firms. Our package still has a long road ahead. Its next stop is Mexico. The vast majority
Yeah, but the margins are pretty high, right? And they can send the package to nowhere, basically going to nowhere, like some drop house or some shit like that. I'm sure they have a system in place. It doesn't even matter if they catch fucking half this shit, right? As long as they didn't half mix it in, it doesn't even matter.
of
Like,
illicit
they just
fentanyl
spam,
is
they abuse the
manufactured
system.
here. It's first shipped to a US
This is
address
death
near
by
the
spam,
Mexican
man.
border. That's when a new link in the supply chain takes over to handle the border crossing. The address is a private home. The tenant is an elderly man. Some products can't be shipped to Mexico directly. This is where the man comes in. He's offering a personal cross-border delivery to make some extra money, a common side hustle in the border region. People in Mexico can have their packages shipped to his US address. Then he drives them over in his private car. Now he's on his way to the border with a couple of boxes in the trunk. The package from China is one of them.
I feel like it's probably more likely that they find two different things. One, a guy, and two, like some drop house. I'm sure there's this billion addresses that are like abandoned, whatever, and they just drop shit off and then they go pick it up later. Like, and they can also assess like a risk, whatever, by checking the packages, whatever, and checking the houses and monitoring them. It's a lot more efficient.
The border works similar to the airport. Small boxes are rarely checked. The cartels are counting on that. The man in the car looks harmless. He doesn't even know what's in our package. He's waved through. The next stop is a distribution center in the Mexican state of Sinaloa. Local freight carriers will forward the packages to the addresses supplied by their Mexican customers. And so our package reaches
Yeah, I
its
meant
final
something too.
destination, a secret drug lab. This is where it's opened for the first time. The Sinaloa cartel is one of the most powerful and violent criminal organizations in the world.
Chat,
With the
I gotta pause here, chat, because we watched another documentary
Italy?
that said that actually it's not even, they don't even have to send it illegally like that. The companies that were sending it from China or whatever, right? They were supposed to be like regulated and all that, and the China government doesn't like enforce it or whatever, and they give them like subsidies and shit like that. Is that not true? Yes, yeah. So if you saw a video that was saying all that.
fentanyl boom in full swing, they too have shifted away from
Like they don't get the repercussions they should be getting for sending over the precursor and the ingredient that they need, like to make the thing.
heroin production and gone all in on fentanyl.
What?
Inside this old and nondescript
dust,
house, two teenagers are working in a makeshift
I mean,
lab.
I
They're cooking
swear I
fentanyl.
cleaned my room, man.
They're not trained chemists. Someone just gave them a step-by-step tutorial. They open a package containing the powder from China and start prepping a new batch. It's complete routine. The process is always the same. Making fentanyl is almost as easy as baking cake. You don't need much gear either.
Okay.
Our 1 kilo package yields up to 50,000 doses of fentanyl.
xQc sold
Now
me
the finished
fentanyl.
drug heads
Aware.
back to the US.
xQc sold me fentanyl. Aware.
It can cross the border in all kinds of ways, attached
You don't
to
have to
or
turn
even
it
carried
off.
inside the bodies
Dude.
of so-called drug mules.
Dude, you see these dots on my thing? You see them, right? The dots on my camera? Let me show you. There's dots right all over my camera, right there. What happens is at this time right there from the place you saw the dust, right? This is the sun. Is all my camera, right? If the sun is on the camera, it breaks because it's sensitive equipment. It's photosensitive. That's the whole point of a camera. Right? It breaks. So what I do is always close the blinds. If the sun is on it, I close the blinds. Otherwise, the camera breaks. Now, when it's always these people outside my house, right? The people that have you ever learned that you don't touch other people's stuff because you don't know what's gonna happen, right? I don't let other people touch my stuff. I don't let other people in my room. I don't let other people do anything like this because there's a chance that it breaks. And with my experience, I know there's an almost guaranteed chance something goes worse, right? Any time they do this. So let's say I'm away for 2 weeks, and let's say I close everything to make sure everything goes fine, and then for some reason someone's been here and this shit is open and this shit is fucking broken now, and then I do it again and again. It happens, and no matter how many times I say this, they keep messing it up, and at this point it has to be on purpose, right? It has to be on purpose. It's happened so many times, and so many times they say no, don't do that. It's like I'm talking to a toddler, man. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, and they never fucking listen, man.
Or disguised among regular cargo on some ordinary delivery van. Smugglers have hidden fentanyl pills in candy bags, sewn them into clothing, and in some cases, drugs are even implanted into pets. They're simply betting on the fact that it's impossible for customs to check every person or item that crosses the border. More often than not, it's US citizens who drive the drugs across the border in their private cars. Sometimes they come up with clever hidden compartments like this one. The car is just minutes away from crossing. The driver can already see the custom officers up ahead, with drug-sniffing dogs working car to car.
Chat, if the fucking package is fully vacuum sealed, and let's say it got the outside is like sanded so they didn't have any residue, can dogs smell through like fully vacuum sealed intact package?
I think, yeah.
He starts to get
well,
nervous,
no.
But just as they're coming to...
Theoretically, no, but there's no shot they have the equipment to seal it that perfectly. There's always going to be some residue in practice, right?
warn him, the agents pull
boring
away.
answer.
The
dog
They always smell it.
The stash in his car goes
Because there's just no way.
The driver
You need the
exhales.
best lab in existence to even
And just
get
like
it that
that,
clean.
more
It
fentanyl
just doesn't
made it
come
into
that
the
clean.
US.
And if it's clean for us, it's not
In
clean for the dog.
2024 alone,
you know?
nearly
Dog
10
will
tons
smell
of the drug were seized along the US-Mexico border. But the
Or
amount
they
that
actually
actually made it
vacuum
through is by
seal that
all
shit.
likelihood much higher.
Well,
Even
I
then,
mean,
The fentanyl
you won't
crisis
get
has
that
also
clean.
become a geopolitical flashpoint. The US accuses China of fueling the epidemic on purpose. Beijing, for its part, claims to have cracked down on the fentanyl trade years ago. The real problem lies in controlling the precursors. They
Yep.
are much harder to regulate. Chemical suppliers in China are using false return labels and deceptive packaging to conceal their illegal business with fentanyl precursors. Washington has even talked about a new opium war. In April 2025, President Trump signed an executive order to eliminate duty-free de minimis imports from China and Hong Kong. He cited the ongoing health emergency posed by fentanyl trafficking as one of the reasons for the high
Well, I don't
tariffs
think
on
so,
Chinese
right?
goods. China
If the-
denies the accusations.
If the drug dog, because the drug dog, I mean, he's a bit smaller than us. Let's say a dog is about half our weight, right? Just, I think they're about that size, maybe a little less, like a third. But they smell it. It's not like we don't inhale it as well, you know. He's sniffing he's sniffing the same air. It's just he is better. He has a better smell perceptives. So when we don't smell it, that just means it's going into our lungs instead of into our smellers, right? The dog, it's not gonna be absorbed in your nose. I think it's gonna be absorbed, not with your perceptors where you smell it with, but with your blood, right? It goes into your blood. So I don't think it's any different. It's so little. It's just the dog is so sensitive. He can smell it. We don't. But we're still
Beijing
inhaling the
says
same
the
air.
crisis is completely
But
made
yeah,
in
it's
the
actually
US,
just sniffing the
and
fence.
therefore
Yeah,
the
I mean.
sole responsibility of the American government. Meanwhile, Trump has also accused Mexico of not doing enough to crack down on the drug cartels.
The kind of dog even
Curbing
smell
the
the fence.
international fentanyl trade is
Chat, just a hypothesis. If these guys make the precursor, okay, and are willing to sell it overseas to do all that, right? Let's say, right?
Because if it's too little, I'm pretty sure the dog doesn't even smell
it
it.
means that they could probably also just sell locally, probably even easier, right? Well, so why don't they have an epidemic going on if they make their own shit?
The dog
They
isn't
sell it on their
perfect. They
own
make
land and
mistakes
doing their own
too.
thing. I mean, are people just not interested in getting the drug? Are people just not? Are people just not smoking it? Are people just not using the product? Tougher laws. Yeah, but every time I say this, people say, "Dude, tougher laws and more jail time. It doesn't decrease crime or whatever." I'm telling you that it does. I'm telling you. If you tell people, if you deal fent and you go to
Yeah, it
jail
does
for life,
decrease
or you die.
crime.
I mean,
I think the main reason is
less people does it.
people in the US should pay
extremely
more.
It's
They would pay way more for the drugs.
in my opinion.
So they don't want to sell it in China.
as
They want to sell it in the US.
The government
It's that
overseeing this
simple.
with how many deaths people are getting. Yo,
Like the people that sell it
desperate
aren't
times, desperate
incentivized to
times.
sell
I
it
mean,
in
buddy,
China.
like, this
They
is
want to
insane.
sell it in the US.
Can't have you
It makes more
publishing
money
diets
that
and
way.
fucking bullshit. It's
Like
crazy.
going through all the
the
loopholes,
drug has long made
everything
its way beyond North
to
America
sell to some
and reached
cartel in
places like
Mexico
Europe. Probes
makes
in
them more
several
money,
German cities
right?
have shown that fentanyl
just
is
sell to
already
some
being
fucking
mixed
low
into
life
street heroin.
druggies in
Getting
China,
off
right?
fentanyl without medical support
Because
is
all the
extremely hard, if not
China doesn't
almost
have cartels,
impossible.
right? They're all in Mexico, and the
And as
cartels
long
have the
as it can
money.
be produced
And
and
they have the money
trafficked
for
so
the
easily,
meds.
the business will keep booming.
And then the cartels
Yeah,
get the
I'm actually
because
glad you
cartels
kinda
have
brought up the
actual
topic.
power. They're the ones that,
Even though
that
Trump
make
says a lot of
that
dog shit,
pay
I actually
China.
did
right?
look at it last time. We did a little bit of research on that, and we looked, and there was at least a little bit, definitely of some validity to the argument that they could do a lot better to crack down on the people that are supplying the precursor, right, and monitor and enforce better, but that didn't seem to be the case. It just wasn't very effective from what I saw, but maybe I was.
Yeah, that's right.
Who knows?
6 months ago,
That's exactly
we
right. You
came
just
into
make it
office and
illegal.
inherited the
That's
worst
the only
drug
thing you can
crisis
do.
in American
Because then you
history
can
by far.
monitor
They
it the
did
same way
nothing.
you monitor everything else.
For 4 long
you know?
years, Joe Biden surrendered our borders to the most evil and vicious traffickers.
You need to
networks,
install the whole
everything
government plan
else
for it because you
on the
already
planet
have the
Earth,
infrastructure to
allowing
monitor
foreign drug
goods.
cartels to carve out a massive
You don't
footprint
need to make a
on
separate
American soil.
separate
We were doing
infrastructure to do it.
nothing. This open borders nightmare flooded our country with fentanyl and with people that shouldn't be here.
I mean,
some of the worst people on
Let's
earth.
see if it's
And
effective.
illicit drugs
I'm
decimated
betting this guy
American
just is
communities
full of
and left
shit,
us
and
with
it's
the
not going to do
largest law
anything.
enforcement
It's going to get
challenge in our
worse.
country's history, and hopefully will always be the
Right, it will be a
largest. I can't
temporary
imagine
clapback
anything
against
being
Fent,
worse. They
and then
allowed
something worse pops up.
millions and
Like,
millions of
it's the same
criminals into our
story every
country.
time.
11,888 murders, 50% of whom murdered more than one person. On day one of the Trump administration, we declared an all-out war on the dealers, smugglers, traffickers, and cartels. Within moments of taking office, I deployed the U.S. military to our border and unleashed the patriots of ICE and Border.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of scapegoating here as well, though. Like, it's really hard to blame like some fucking drug, this whatever. But there's a massive like terrible culture and problem with fucking drugs and like all that. Bro, you can't just blame that. Oh, the immigrants, this, buddy. Look from within. Like the population is fucking ill. Like just look at what makes people use drugs, what makes them addicted, like the culture around it. It's a big
Yeah,
problem,
you're right.
buddy. You need to look inwards and fix the problem. And if it is that as well, I mean, fix both. They can't just offload everything onto one thing and they think it's gonna fix it. It's gonna fix it all. Like
Patrol to defend our country
What
from
makes people
an invasion.
use drugs,
This was an invasion.
culture,
This wasn't people coming in.
and
This
not
was an
having
invasion
anything else
of
to
our
do?
country,
boredom,
allowed
right?
to happen by
And
people either
escapism.
that
That's the
didn't
three
care
things.
Or were just
So the second,
stupid people,
boredom isn't the big
stupid
issue.
people.
Right? That's very
I
few people
also
that are that
designated
bored.
the Mexican
Most people
drug
aren't that bored.
cartels
There's
as
so many
foreign
ways to not be
terrorist
bored. Right? Just
organizations.
go on YouTube and you won't be bored, right? That's why people watch fucking TikTok and YouTube. Very few people do this for that reason, but it's one of the main drivers.
And
Culture,
within a
that's
few
one.
short
Right.
weeks, believe it or not, if you're
In Europe, it's like
now
people
we
drink when they're
even
14. That's a big problem.
surpassed that, but
That's
we
a big
achieved the
problem.
most secure
I don't think
border
it's
in
that big of a
US
problem in the
history.
US, but
And
it's-
last month we
I
had
think
the lowest
the
number
drug
of
part is
illegal
way
border
worse in the
crossings
US.
ever
Right? Not the
recorded.
alcohol, but the other
We
ones.
had in June,
Like fent,
the
like
number
cocaine,
was
like
actually
meth.
zero. Now, even I don't believe that, but
And
we're gonna take
the
it.
last
How can
one,
you go
it's
from
just fucking
hundreds of
depression and the
thousands to
lack of
zero? But
fulfillment
that's
in
what they
life,
say.
right?
And these are
To
very
get away from it
liberal-
all. That's,
these are
I
very
said, probably the
liberal
biggest
people that
driver.
do the recording, so I
People
think
are
we're gonna have to
completely
take it, but
miserable.
The number was
Right?
0.
They're
in June.
fucking miserable.
Can't get
Everything
much
is
better
going
than
wrong.
that,
They're
right?
right, they're
On day
hopeless
one, I signed executive
and
orders
nihilistic
to create-
and just miserable all around. They hate their lives. They hate everyone they know. They hate their culture. They hate everything. So they do fucking drugs to forget it all. That's what they do. That's the worst one, right? But yeah, the culture is a big part of it. That's one of the things that I look up in European culture. Like, don't fucking drink when you're 14. Come on now. It's not a good idea. But then again, people just do it anyway.
I'll give it a
They
shot.
go to they go to degenerate fucking college parties, high school parties, and they drink and do drugs. That's such a degen shit thing to do. Man.
Close.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months
I'm not
and months.
I'm not
You
reacting.
have to open that
I'm
up
just
all the
watching.
way. What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. What the? Get the in! Put your hands up!
What?
28
What
months
begins as a
getting juice to
routine
keep
traffic
going
stop
in more
takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
What is?
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland,
Jeez.
just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? What, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed
Why
limit
is
is?
it always that?
Okay.
Why is
Speed
it
limit
always
35.
they have a traffic stop?
And you was doing,
And
you was
the
doing well over
craziest shit happens
Oh,
out
I'm
of
sorry,
nowhere.
I swear
You know,
I
they
don't
catch
know.
fucking drug dealers.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole
Yeah.
Michelle
It's almost,
Johnson, had
wait, it's almost like there's a correlation there. You know, people that drive poorly and don't care about traffic laws don't care about other laws. Whoa! That's an epiphany. I mean, that just makes complete sense, right? You'd think people would be smarter about criminals, but I've watched these videos so much, right? And I've been enlightened by the goat stakes as well, right? Criminals aren't the people you think they are. Criminals aren't smart, psychopathic geniuses that manipulate people and take advantage of the system for their own benefit. Those people, those are the criminals that don't get caught. Those are the cartel leaders. And even those aren't like that, right? Those are the people that are completely insane. Most criminals are either drug addicts or man children that think like they've got the world figured out, but they're actually completely retarded. They're just children. They act like children. Their whole set of thoughts and behaviors are all exactly like you think toddlers would behave, but except this guy has got a grown body, and people think he's grown up when he's not. Right? That's what makes criminals. They're not thought out. They're not well thought out. They're fucking idiots. They're all
over a
fucking idiots and
state ID.
degens.
Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
And it's payback vehicle requested not found or on file.
Simple.
So what does that mean?
So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already?
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You gotta be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff that don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well, not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like.
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that.
It's confusing.
I'm telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like, I swear to
No, I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So
like,
I'm just explaining.
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch, tomorrow, y'all are going to see me on the news. Y'all are going to see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon
she's a
become
drug
shocking
addict.
reality. With the tow truck on
Yeah,
its way,
I was
Nicole sits on
trying to
the
figure out
sidewalk
what
and
she's all
calls a
about.
friend
I
for
think
a
she's
ride.
just a druggie.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
She's a skank.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
That's a skank right there, man.
I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So an inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because you know I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep.
I mean, don't try to.
Y'all keep telling me one more day.
He's just
Y'all
not a
keep
skank.
saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this. It can't get no worse. It can't get. and y'all
I
keep
think
saying,
she's a
find the
skank.
light. Find the light. Find the light. Where's the light? Yo, like where is the light?
Oh yeah, she's
Like
a skank.
where is the
Okay,
light? Yo?
skank,
Like where?
skank.
Like where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, bro. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly
Well, I mean,
shares.
Andrew, she doesn't have her life in order, like, buddy. She doesn't have a license. Car is fucking fake plated and shit, like, buddy, like.
that
bro.
something is very wrong.
Come in for a sec.
Yeah, hold up a minute.
Do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything other than drugs. Or something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you it was on the street.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
Jeez.
A bunch of dirty clothes.
Man, this cop's got a good sense for this.
Bunch of dirty.
That
Yeah.
don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
But you only have the car for 30 days
man,
though.
Mama, you got to open that up all the way.
Then you have the car for 30 days. Has it been sitting there for months then?
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you had to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's
Oh,
bugs and
hell
stuff
no.
over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the veins so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is
Guilty of what though?
Is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
She made both dialogues like way worse than they were, like to self-report Andy.
I mean, I think she's just a skank. She's completely out of it, man.
I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a
Like
bunch of dirty
she needs some drugs in her.
Yeah, but I need
Need
to
to function
know what that
normally,
smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layer.
Question, Jack. Question. Guys, she's compliant, so she's doing it deliberately, right? But what if she had said, "I'm not doing that"? Did that still have probable cause to go through it and make her do it? Or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I say so.
With a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Because the car wasn't plated, right?
Why you got all
Yeah.
these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in
And also the
hotels,
smell.
from the hotel to the car. Like I can
Even if you
No,
have
no, no, you
trash,
can
it
finish it. I
doesn't
was just
smell like a
curious.
dead
yeah,
animal.
I can even get to the hotel.
Like, trash
for
can
free.
smell, but it doesn't smell that
You ain't
bad.
gotta go through that.
I had the displeasure to smell a dead animal one time, and that's disgusting, dude. I've never smelled anything as bad as that before.
You see them right there? As soon as you
Actually
open
awful.
it, huh?
Keep on it, bust.
Oh yeah, cause soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
After
You'll
cutting through
find
multiple
what?
layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
Dude,
More blankets still. Can you cut it right here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband. My
Pull the whole
husband
bag out.
I am. My husband just said it. The dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
I
Take the
can't.
bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out.
husband?
There you go. Open that bag up.
Don't be see close. Don't be see close. See? See close. All see close.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the? Get the in.
Put your hands up. Don't you.
Turn over right now. You want the rest?
Don't you move. Don't you move.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the?
What did I do? What landed? Classic.
Also scary though, because they're the passenger, right? So
What I do?
they didn't have enough people.
What
to,
did I do?
get rolled.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get up. On your feet. Roll over. Sit on your butt. Stand up.
On the channel.
We don't need that.
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't. No, please. I swear to God, if you move, so help me. Can y'all please not arrest her? Please
You have
don't
to,
arrest
lady.
her. She don't have
He's in
anything
the
to do
car.
with nothing. She really don't have
You're
anything
telling
to
me
do
you
with
don't smell
nothing.
that shit?
I will give y'all every name to everybody. I don't want to hear it. Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax.
Back up.
Have her sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. I am.
Relax. Relax.
The other lady, what did I do? What did I do?
Just
You were in the
Keep your
car.
mouth closed.
You
I didn't
smell
give
a
you
dead
permission to
animal,
talk. Sit down
and you
and
don't
be
even
quiet.
sit still.
You okay? You
Question
okay? No,
what the fuck it could be.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. No.
Like,
You were
yeah,
there
I
in
gotta
the
give some
car,
props
man.
though. These 2 leading officers though, like they had some pretty good like sense to lead this, and the leadership throughout the whole thing is actually pretty commendable.
Yeah.
Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her.
This is not unjustified at all.
Put your mask on. Put
This is
your mask
completely
on.
justified. Very good. Good cops up until now.
Gloves, everything.
Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby. Yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here. I need you to breathe. Good instincts, okay? Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? Good. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. No.
So that was the initial
There's
guy
nothing for me to
that told her
talk
to open it
about
up,
with
right?
you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay? Are you sure?
The worst part
I didn't
is you
ask
want to
you to
demonize
talk.
this lady, right? You want to demonize her for being so bad. But the vast majority of criminals behave, they behave, think, and act the same way she does, man. The exact same. Right? It's an archetype. It's an archetype. They're all fitting the thing. They're all the same. Man, they're all the same.
Okay. But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
I didn't know that was in there. Why would
I'm asking you. I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Oh Allah, I seek thy refuge in you, from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, well, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, stop talking. Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet. Enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
I'm watching the video. What are you guys getting mad for?
You are taking me for?
I'm not watching channel even fun of me. I'm watching the video like everybody else.
It's fucking disgusting, dude.
Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. That baby in that bag.
Oh, what the? Hey, come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, man.
Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
Jesus. No.
They not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too. So no, they not okay. Took the out of the car, like you take it out in front of the police.
They should randomize her off the rip. I don't know if they did or not.
We need to verify.
We don't know.
No, you are dumb. You're a fucking skank.
What is?
She has a husband? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second.
It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you get some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Oh, they're not asking questions, so it's valid?
No,
I can't vision it. I can't vision it.
What the
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
I thought it was a baby.
Get it? My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is this so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got girl clothes, female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here.
What?
It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
Oh, I mean, that's probably
So
just
homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely
yeah.
coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Probably.
Emmy's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
It's not fertility, it's decomposition. You lose blood flow to your skin, so it gets
it's been wrapped in the sheet for...
You die.
I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
Probably at least a week.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
Like who
What
comes
they've
in and
uncovered is
sources
just
all
the
this shit?
beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
I mean, of course.
Well, I'm going to.
Jeez.
To the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
For what? Dude, you were in the
okay.
fucking car, lady.
You know
You're a
you
fucking
don't be with
bitch,
me.
man.
You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Stand here, lean up against the car, okay?
So dumb. I mean, that implicates her to some degree, right? She'll have to explain that.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
you can
You
talk
don't
to
smell
whoever you need to
a
talk to.
carcass
Ma'am.
in your in the car.
Ma'am.
She mentally retarded and she really don't do anything that's going
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
I'm sorry.
I don't have nothing.
Okay, if that's true, sure.
Ma'am, can you stop talking, please? Enough. Enough. Enough.
But she does not like it.
You just keep talking.
Like, it's all done, but
You
not
stop talking.
retarded. Come on now.
Hold on, get the bag.
She looks completely normal.
My
Just
phone
fat
is
and
in
ugly.
there.
But
You got a knife? Don't cut it.
Don't call my bag.
Don't cut it. Relax.
Don't call my bag. My phone is in there.
It'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off.
maybe.
Put the bag
Well,
off.
may-
Put it back on.
I didn't laugh.
Put it on back.
Maybe she's.
I laughed at something in chat.
I might change my mind on this one.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
Somebody typed something and it was funny.
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like
I mean,
she's
she's just very
retarded.
stupid.
Like she
Okay,
Yeah.
just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20.
They'll figure it out.
In your
Like,
bra?
I didn't
Yes,
see
ma'am.
anything
Or
initially.
inside, I think.
She started acting a bit
What is
weird
this, part of your
later,
underwear?
but I don't buy it.
A bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
Don't
No,
buy
ma'am.
it.
It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, they're gonna have to take it back. They're gonna
that's why I said.
They're gonna have to take it off when they get to the precinct, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. She got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So why me here for
She might be a bit dumb.
You don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce. So I'm just going to call you madam. And I'm sorry about
Does
that.
she even know English? Is she even from the US?
Frame me for something you cannot tell me.
I didn't frame you.
She's not even from the US. She's from
I'm
Africa.
not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Dude, she doesn't speak English. She can't read because she's not like fucking English or American.
Until somebody out there, you understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
What exactly?
Like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen to if I get sick. If I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay. I think I believe her in terms of what she said earlier about her, the other girl.
I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let them look at me. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry because it's
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the
Yeah, I
grim
think she's
discovery.
both a child
Meanwhile,
and a fucking
Phoebe
skank.
makes a separate request.
That's a double, another double stack. Rare Pokemon, just like the meth guy from yesterday.
Where's your health complaint, madam?
You're the guy, right? You
What's
got
wrong
it.
with you?
Was it
My
kill
neighbor
his
is
own
not feeling
son?
good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
It's almost like if it's almost like if you're both mentally incompetent because you're on meth or whatever the fuck kind of drug you're on, and you have no sense of morals and you only think about yourself. That and you also have to have a kid. That just means that your child dies because, well, you can't care for it and you don't care to care for it. I mean, that makes total sense, right? It's just, man, these people are just, oh man, these people are
Then what's
fucking.
wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's
yeah,
wrong
you
so I
know
can
what I
get you
mean?
the help you need.
The
How do you even
officer
get
informs
like
his
this?
supervisor of BB's complaint.
How does it even
But when he
happen?
returns for
Who the fuck
details,
raised
he's
these
met with
people?
an
What the
interesting
fuck do these people
response.
do? What are their jobs? What do they do? What are they doing with their free time? Who are their friends? Right? Who becomes friends with these people? Where do they buy? Where do they even buy food? Right? How can you be a cashier and even tolerate these kinds of people? I don't get it. How does these people even exist? How do these people not get help earlier? I don't fucking understand. How does this happen? This is just a catastrophe. I don't get it, man. What the fuck
Phoebe is then
happened with
informed
these
that if
people
she
in their
chooses
lives?
to go to the
They end
hospital,
up like this,
she'll
man.
need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not his
If you
word.
go in the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank period.
If and a butt. That's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
Man, what a
I
character.
bet you that. I know my faith. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my faith. But they better let me go.
Who said what? What? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to peek through as you talk.
Yeah. And zombie, I'm ready for the maybe V.
Yes, I thought she was from Africa.
Chat,
She's
anybody
not-
knows what
she's
language
not
that is?
American. She doesn't even speak
Please sit
English
down.
properly, man. She's not retarded.
And I see that.
She's just a fucking lazy
I
cunt.
gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back.
Look
in
at
the
her
chair.
attitude,
Your choice.
dude. What a fucking bitch. What a fucking
If I
bitch.
get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair.
Keep
You're not gonna
pretending
like
if
me.
you didn't know
So I'm asking you one
exactly
more
what
time to sit down.
happened. Keep pretending you don't know what the fuck
Actually,
is
you're
going on, you
standing.
fucking bitch. Think you're in power? No, you're a fucking bitch, man.
I'm asking. Let me make a
Portuguese?
phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason we just kept going through. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, so I said, I can't take no more. Here we go. Much.
Child, even crazy people don't talk like this. if you're actually crazy, you
I
talk,
mean,
you
the other one
talk
is
to yourself, you talk to
special.
voices or whatever, you don't do it in front of
Say
people.
the such thing as a
So it's
You
gonna be a
never
longer
do this in
process,
front of people,
like,
unless you're in a state, but she's clearly not in a state.
determining her
She knows
involvement
exactly
and
what's
all that.
happening, she's just ulting. She's ulting. Fucking bitch, she's ulting.
No, the right before trying to do it. Like, was even politely, like, excuse me, can you cut this for me?
Yeah, fucking
The
insufferable.
scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer
Ugh.
fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car.
Yeah.
And we on
When
the
I talk
road.
about like man children, women children, like grown
So,
children, I mean the type of people that ult.
Would you like to
Right, the
stand
type of
up or
people
would you
that
like us to
ult,
drag you
if
to
they
the car?
ult, you know
Your choice.
exactly what type of criminal they
You an
are.
adult.
Why do you want to talk to
But
me?
the other one, she's also a skank as well.
Stand up.
But that's a child, a grown
Into the
child
car.
right there. Not a retard, not a retard. That's a
fine. You said you
child.
had knee pain, so I was gonna make sure you can
Fucking
walk
child,
fine.
she's just a
Come on.
foreigner, she speaks some goofy ass
Nope.
fake Creole language.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight,
Oh,
it's
no, no, no,
gonna
no.
be it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
This guy's spamming memes.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's...
The way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Stuff like that. I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So it's I'm like it's kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole
Dude,
story.
they think it's
Yeah,
5
like,
years
what?
old, right? The kid.
Like what the hell? Like what?
The child could be
how
even
did this
older.
even come to be?
Probably. If you see
Nicole
these people,
enters
they've
the
not been feeding
interrogation
their
room
child.
with
They
much to
don't feed their
explain.
children
Yo,
correctly,
I think they
I
all know
assume.
what he's talking about. Everyone
It
understands
could be
except for
6 or
Travis
7,
Channels to
even
make
if they
it
think
weird
it's
or something like that. I
5.
think what he means is that
You're not,
like
if you're
the reasonings are a lot easier to understand if it's an early stage child. It's a lot more obvious in what it can be, and the unknowns are a lot smaller than a child that age. That becomes a lot
bigger.
The mystery widens.
She tells
the
detectives she was in
curve,
Essex
like,
to meet a man for
let's say
prostitution.
how tall and how
Bibi waited in
heavy
the
a
car.
child is.
She
When you're
claims
0,
she's been aware of the foul smell, but
distribution
assumed it
is
was
like
a
this
dead
small.
rat.
When you're
Me and my homegirls
20,
doing
it's
too much to
massive,
try to get
right? But
this
if you're,
out, get
let's say
this
5,
out,
it's
get
about
this
this
out.
big,
But we
and if
never
you're
noticed it was
10,
coming
it's
from
about
the
that
back,
big,
'cause we
and if you're
always
20, it's
said
about that big, right?
we always
It
thought
grows
was coming
a
through
lot
the front of
the
the
older you
car,
get.
so you got it power.
Most children look almost identical. Right? You notice that it's hard to tell. If you have a picture, an old picture of your parents and their siblings, it's hard to tell which one's which, right? Because they're children and they look alike a lot. It's hard to tell yourself, to compare yourself to how you are now when you were a child, and it's hard to tell apart babies. Right? Baby mix-ups actually happen. That's why you shouldn't get your child born in a hospital unless it's absolutely necessary. Because, I mean, if you get the wrong baby,
I washed the car, check it smell
jeez,
wet.
that would be.
What?
I mean, that would just
Okay,
be
now this
awful.
is troll. This is troll.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that Bibi was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
That's a pretty hasted
I
conclusion.
mean,
though.
if you're the parents of Bibi, those parents of Bibi, to have her along with their daughter, they must really hate her, man. This is very common for people that have a disabled child.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
But me and my kids literally living in the car, like, just leaving around with the bodies in my car. It was okay. And the whole time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who's that?
Yo.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who were they?
But that's when I had them. If you look at them when I had them.
So that's who?
That's Shasta.
And that's who?
Remember?
Okay.
When you look at them when she had them and when I had them, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Okay. Because if you look at them when she had them, they were very not taken care of. If you look at them when I had them, they were very well taken care of.
Yeah.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry
That's
Darnell
sad,
O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time.
The one on the right was 5 years old. Like I was saying, they think it's 5. With these people, they're so underfed and so like actually neglected and abused. The children don't grow as fast if they're fucking neglected and they don't get enough food. Man, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
We'll learn Deshelle has an
like
active
2 years.
case with
That's
the
2
Baltimore
years.
City Department of Social Services.
That's a child
for an
that's 2
8-month-old
years
infant
retarded
who was temporarily
because of
taken
just
into their care given the
poor
current investigation.
diet. Because you're a terrible parent. And you're come on,
She
man.
didn't
It's
do
just,
to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but
man, it's just
she's
inexcusable.
a better person for leaving them things.
Pure
in
evil.
Any kind of
Just pure evil.
predicament.
These
Like,
people.
she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
Yes, he's a
She
skank.
thought you were going to take care of
Exactly.
him, I guess.
I never told her I was
Exactly.
going to.
I
never
called
asked
it,
her
dude. Fucking skanks.
Well, I mean,
Come on, bro. You said to yell at the mother about washing them. He said I had to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their
also, if that were
deaths.
true, she could
She
call the
lowers herself to the
police. Like,
floor
what?
as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well, I'm
Y'all
not
spoke
gonna
about
get
her
into
leaving
that.
her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all gonna be against me, huh?
Is she mining something?
I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
I think she's tapping the pipes.
We met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not gonna tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say? I done bust my for all my life. My mother. Lady, you had me out here selling my. You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her her kids. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong.
Yeah, I've been working very hard for my family.
There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me
Okay.
back.
So how does that justify you
When I've been growing up, I guess I ran
leaving
away or something.
2 children
Like,
to
why?
die
I already
and
know that's what they
decompose in your
say.
car for
Now I'm not
weeks?
talking anymore.
How?
Now, since I'm a
That
liar,
connection
since
doesn't
I'm a
work.
this, and since
But
I'm a that,
of course, she
since
has
I'm a
that
this,
connection all
I said
worked out.
anything else.
Maybe she's just a genius. I don't see the connection there, but maybe she's just a genius.
I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one.
They're enlightened by the fucking drugs.
I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine.
Maybe like skank, fucking skank. You're a skank. You're a skank. You're a skank. You're a skank. No, that connection doesn't work.
I'm gonna wait until my
You're
niece
fucking
and
skank.
nephew
Your whole brain's cooked.
Oh, that means.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorials, like
that's what it seems like.
Always and forever.
The website though, and have all kinds of different ones. Well, even with the little ribbon,
Is it a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Is that for them?
the bears.
That's freaking creepy.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk? What can I talk through? Like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
What?
Because she's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. What did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and she, hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing or nothing. Like,
okay.
Ah, man.
So you gave her a beating?
Sandpaper
And then she was
room.
not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like,
It's probably into the alternate.
Explain to me how it happened.
like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again, and then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
So a hungry child stealing from the place that has food. Gotcha.
And then what happened?
No, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah.
I told you, Peter.
How?
So chat. You don't feed your child, so they steal from the fridge. Your child was 2 years retarded in growth because you deprived her of food. She is going to steal, and if you punish her for it, beat her for it, she doesn't give a fuck because otherwise she'll die from starvation. This lady.
I don't even think it was anything.
That's
fucking diabolical, man.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children. particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things, like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like, she was taking stuff. Like, she was getting the boy in trouble. Like, she was just doing all
And you
kinds
disciplined her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
Where?
Jesus. Dude, she's doing that like it's any better.
But I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had her head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so
bathroom.
scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe
but
she
there's
was like,
two of them,
I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. Like, I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Sleep in the other bed.
I think the line of questioning is pretty good. I don't.
Where?
I stayed in there.
There's no need for him to listen. I'm not some big analyst, but he's not. He doesn't have to do any big tactics or whatever the fuck. Cause she's just talking over.
Yeah, she's gonna open.
Until he hits a wall, then I think.
Only redeeming quality.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then, what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deschelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deschelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me.
Come on. Now I think of the medical examiners and the guys that work like behind the scenes doing this shit. Like, this is fucking diabolical, dude. Like, they have to really like get down to like what happened to her, and they got like nothing left and fucking whatever. This is fucking horrible.
The other child. What happened?
What a fucking abysmal
so
job.
He was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase in the car.
So, he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you get. That's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off, or I wanted to drop him off, and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be me.
So, what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing, and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die.
Dude, hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna give my analysis on this. In other videos and interviews, what they usually do when they go like that, right, is give them the alternate, not as bad story. Like, oh, so it was like an accident or whatever, and then they fall for it, and then they go down like, oh yeah, this is better, and they lock into their one side of the story. No shit, they do this all the time.
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled it. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Is there a chance you hit him afterwards and?
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told
but
you.
You said you swung on him.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing that. I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like. It was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like, I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like just getting drowsy. Like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay.
But what does that mean, though? She was saying that.
Hey, what I answer me.
Is that his name?
Where did you lay him down
It's
at?
an awful nickname.
His nickname, yeah.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time.
What was that?
And would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4-year-old kid.
I can't, me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened?
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed
They
out.
were tiny. They look like 4-year-olds. Yeah.
The boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how. Because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
So maybe, I mean, is that maybe a contributing factor?
Sure.
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person.
Oh,
no.
Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed.
Yeah. It's not about being a bad person. It's about being seen as a bad person, right? Because I've been depressed all my life, and that justifies my misbehavior right then.
All my life. Because I wanted a mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made us.
Yeah, but it's not her children though. Like she can relieve herself of all these things. Like just call the police and the child go back to her sister or whatever. Like she just fucking like she onboarded that and fucked it all up like a dumbass. Like I don't get it.
1 month after her
Okay.
arrest, Nicole's mother emailed
not a
Baltimore
hero,
public
like-
officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body.
Yeah, that
She
makes all
ultimately
sense.
pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison.
Chat.
with
Yeah, guys. Any lawyers in here that can say why don't they press on the other charges?
Fucking
Is it just
skank.
because?
Dude, I hope she
vignettes and all
gets
that would be too much
withdrawal
work and they already
sentence in
got
prison.
life or whatever. They're already probably gonna get life in it. Doesn't matter or whatever. Because I feel like a lot of these other charges will stick 100%, but it's just like extra work.
She was sentenced in February 2025
Yeah, okay.
to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to
Here it
select
comes,
new
dude.
video.
That was a good video. That was kind of.
This video, yeah.
Oh, what is that? So, chat. My mouse is. I can't control my mouse. I think
Might
I'm
be
being
one of
hacked
the
now. Hold on,
worst
what is this?
criminals I've ever
Dude,
seen.
Stop! What are we doing? Stop doing this. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I know what this is. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this video before. Huh?
Maybe
My mouse is out of battery.
like what are there some I remember that guy that killed his whole family and smeared their blood on the walls. Dude, that's something you hear in one of those fake Reddit stories.
Will tire and pass out, and the conveyor would pin him against the wall and start scraping his flesh. This will wake the victim up and keep him in agony until he bleeds out days later.
Yeah, he's right. He's the goat, he's always right. This takes it just to die for. Now, that one's really bad. Like, that was one of those that you see in the Reddit stories, the fake ones, right? That actually happened. Some other ones, let's say.
Crazy.
You remember that awful crime stack? But I don't even know the guy himself. He was just a mad child.
Anyway.
But he had like
Yeah, I mean that was.
he
that
had
public
like
was, prices are down
500.
now. But that was actually.
Yeah, he
they
had
did the
500,
research
more
and they
than
all
maybe
this
more
stuff.
than
That's actually
500
interesting.
stack of crimes. It's so many, just awful.
Dude, that's crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna get these lights on. I don't really remember actually. The more I watch the videos, the more I see the commonalities in the way these people think and criminals, right? All the criminals almost always think in similar ways. They are either tweakers, they have a very naive and childish worldview, are egotistical almost always. They have a very poor moral system, usually like you saw with this woman, where it's not about me being bad, it's about being seen as bad, right? And that's what makes it bad, which is just stupid, right? That's how children see it. It's like you base your morals off of feelings. It's still not as bad as consequentialism, but it's still very bad, right? I mean, it is actually worse than consequentialism, but yeah, because if you don't know the way it actually is, and the way everyone is somewhat not retarded and somewhat wise, is ever always said, the way morals work is that it's about virtues. What makes you good are your virtues, not the way you act, not what you do. It's about why you do it. It's about your character, right? That's why I say xQc to go to. People don't understand this, are a cancer on the earth, right? Yeah, rest in peace for the kids. Yeah, and that's the most common factor with criminals. They all think the same, all of them, or they're just completely out of it because they're tweaking or completely crazy. Right?
Crazy.
Criminals you see in the movies, they don't exist.
Chad,
They're not there. They don't exist.
This is no joke, Judge. This is no
They're
joke.
all fucking stupid and they're all childish and they're all evil pieces of shit.
Michelle Haywood noticed the sea was darker, warmer, and foamier than usual on her morning swim. But
oh my god, I almost...
until she shared the video online that people noticed it was raw sewage.
That is salty.
Michelle said the water tasted different, but she seems fine.
A beautiful tone of that E. coli on your face.
Yeah, that's how you fucking die.
Oh my god!
xQc.
What?
Jesus. Anyway.
3 clanker clank. Oh fuck. Clay blocks. Yes, sir. Oh my fucking god.
I don't get it.
Oh, true. So true, man. Dude, dog owners might be the most irresponsible people out there. They never know what their dog is actually gonna do. They never know. They never have their dog under control. It's just funny.
What is a matcha?
It's just funny.
I don't think I've ever had it before, chat. A matcha. I never had that. I don't mind it. I don't mind an espresso, a latte, a cappuccino. Those are fine.
What is matcha? Is that tea? I like tea. Tea is good if you put milk and honey in it. I mean, I don't know what. I've never had it. Is it like tea?
W's in the chat.
Is this Santa Monica?
True. It's more about.
Major Arena is that a new game? I'll take a look at it. Huh? I disagree. Jay, you know what? I disagree. This Jay, you can tell
Wait,
this guy's a noob.
do they have that in Japan? Wait, I might have had it actually. Dude, my mom is yeah. I went to Australia one time with my mom, but I had like a flight in Japan, right? I wasn't in the Tokyo for a few hours, and I remember seeing in the touristy areas, they had a bunch of like some green stuff. I didn't even know what it was. Just tasted like tea. I think I mean, I don't know if I don't speak Japanese, right? So I don't know what the fuck I was even eating there. I had some curry and some kind of tea, and I don't know if it was that or something else. I have no idea, right? But at least in the airport, they have a bunch of those weird shops.
This ball was absolutely still losable, 100%.
True, yeah,
if the guy
true.
Squeezed it from the side. That
yeah,
can go out 100%.
That's true.
That goes out. That goes out.
I just, if you look at the board, I think one guy was going the wrong way and the other guy was just out fucking my wife. I don't know where he was. Classic.
Alright. I like that clip. I think it's funny.
What happens when I beat your ass like this? Oh, I love you even more. You love me.
I mean, if it's just tea, I don't mind tea. Tea's fine. Dude, who linked this? AI slob.
Alright.
Nala, honey. Baby
It's a
lions
cute
are
cat.
not allowed on the counter.
What kind of cat is that?
Nala.
Is it a
No,
lion?
ma'am, we don't need that bowl.
Is it a baby lion?
Don't need help washing dishes.
That's a.
Is it a tiger?
I think it's a lion, right?
Thank you.
It's a baby female lion.
Nala, thank you.
You can tell by the nose. The nose is a bit thick, and it's kinda not very orange, a bit brownish.
Kill that boy! Kill that boy! Kill that boy! Kill that boy! Kill him!
Well, not really true. They wouldn't do this in 1700s. They would do this in 1200. Okay, in 1200, killing people in public with fun. 1700, no, no.
Jesus.
That's not how it went from
I don't understand,
1700.
bro. Being in an all-white room, no windows, all white until you beat the game, bro, he's gonna go insane. Do you guys know what statutory rape? Oh, sorry. Do you guys know what is it called in prison when you're in that little shoe?
What? Statutory rape? Sex? Offender? What was he trying to say?
High up in the Ozark Hills, in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, building houses and a new type of community. It's called Return to the Land, and it is a town open to white people only. They are millennials and Gen Z, and this is a new update of age-old prejudice.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, you know, our culture.
And that culture effectively was saying, this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
But what this sounds like is bringing back segregation. Is that a fair assessment?
It's free association. So we're not trying to keep other people down. This is a small settlement in the middle of the Ozarks.
But they are being kept out, even if...
Well, I mean, you don't let everyone into your home.
Around 40 people live here. Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members.
I mean, this is old news. People do this all the
If they're in the
time.
middle of nowhere, if they want to segregate themselves, I mean, you know, so be it, I guess. I don't know. It's not like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not like anybody wants to live there anyway. These guys are they're segregating themselves. I mean, okay, fair enough then. Do your thing, I guess.
People.
Chad, do you think that anybody goes and he goes, oh guys, I want to buy a house here? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to buy a house there. Like nobody wants to be there anyway. So I mean, okay, it's like people like made a long, like fucking 30, 40-minute road from way out and said, we are gonna make a hole in the middle of the forest, and it's only white people, only. It's like, okay. I mean,
who is this guy waffling, chat?
Sure. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna fight to fucking go live there, buddy.
Men take care of the children.
Yeah,
full time.
If you have like sometimes a rich guy buys a bunch of land and he just builds houses there, right? He owns the whole place. They can choose who goes in there, who doesn't. And people do that all the time. Right? Segregated communities, all that.
Which they believe
Kinda common.
allows them.
I think this is more of a public statement just to be like petty. I think you can have this without being like deliberately weird about it and making it about it. I mean, aren't there like Amish communities or whatever? Like they just do their thing over there. Who gives a fuck? Nobody wants to go, dude. I really want to be there. I cannot believe you guys are doing this. Really? He's not gonna let me live there? I can't believe you guys, dude. Like nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, because on one side you have the people that say concerned, segregation, white people only, well, concerned. And then the other people that are somewhat reasonable say, well, if it's private property, right, you can choose who goes on there. It's just a private community, right? And people do it all the time. It's very common. It's justified, right? The difference is, if you actually make a private community, you don't try to make some kind of public statement out of this. Right? You don't have to justify it and say, come in here and signal, what was saying? You don't let people in your house, right? Yeah, I mean, that should be obvious. It's just you're trying to push this as some kind of social movement when it's just you trying to build a community, right? Like, you're making something out of nothing. You're making it bigger on purpose for obviously political reasons. Come on, man.
True. True.
It's
Fireball.
Thunderbolt. Magic missile. Magic missile. Fireball. Oh, you killed them both, bro.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, look like that shit was fucking around.
Say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, black, rich. She tryna. They don't say.
Wait, Chad, he's been watching my stream, man. Chad, that's what I do. He's been watching my. Yo, that's what I do, though. Chat, I've been spamming like crazy. He's like me.
It is going to come when the sky is cracked and Jesus Christ comes again and every eye.
Man, goofy ass evangelical churches, man.
Push me. You're taking him before I can take a phone number from him?
You need to stop right there.
You need to stop kidnapping people off the fucking street. 100%. You just dragged him away when I'm trying to call his family for him.
We're making an arrest. You need to stay
Show
back
me
from
your
our
arrest
edge.
warrant then. Show me your arrest warrant.
I don't need to show you
Yeah,
anything.
because you're a
not,
liar.
You're not an interested party. You have no right to see that.
Stop! You guys are kidnapping people off the fucking street.
We good?
Yep. Yeah, because what? Because someone came over to help them, you have to rush and get them in the fucking
That's
car?
really fake, right?
Not being obstructive. You're being obnoxious.
Okay, chat. This will be the most first world country story you're gonna hear in a long time, okay, chat? But listen, I gotta say it. The day I went to buy some pants, okay? I'm at Lululemon's, okay? Because it was for Aiko. And usually, when I shop in, it's like some place, it's like some whatever place, not like some designer shit. I just go like, oh, whatever. I'll just pick up whatever. I'll pick up a bunch of shit, and I'm not gonna try it on, and it's just large, whatever. And then I'll go home, right? I'm like, it's not gonna be too expensive. I pick up a bunch of pants, boom, like I always do, right? I don't look at the price or whatever. I just pick up a bunch of pants. I go to the line. I pay for the clothes. I get the bill, bro. $2,000. I'm like, huh? What, dude? $2,000, and I had only a handful of clothes. That's crazy. That's outrageous.
We good?
Yep. Yeah, because what? Because someone came over to help them, you have to rush and get them in the fucking car?
You're being obnoxious and a lady.
Not being obstructive. You're being obnoxious. 100%.
W rage bait.
No conscience. Yep. If you're doing something right, take your mask off then. Yeah, you're being cowards. And unmarked. Don't fucking push me. You're taking him before I can take a phone number from him?
Chat, I did see some videos, chat, of like them kind of pulling up in front of cars or whatever, and unmarked cars, unmarked everything, and like, dude, that's kind of scary though, because at the same time, it's like, what if you don't identify yourself or whatever, and somebody like defend themselves? That's kind of scary. I think that's kind of awful.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, some guy pulls in front of my car, stops directly in front, gets out. Some guys with masks or whatever, they identify themselves, no light, no whatever. Bro, I might just run them over. I might just fucking run them the fuck over. I mean, dude, if it's life and death, I mean,
law enforcement, authorities, law enforcement should be recognizable. They should be.
Sydney Sweeney.
I believe that's half the picture, is how you present yourself. You don't present yourself as someone to be trusted and someone to be to allow to get close to me. I'm just not gonna let you, and then you're gonna try and chase me afterwards. But you have to make sure people know, right?
Yo, believe it or not, chat,
No.
it's the same. It's the same. So people are such dumbasses. It's rage bait at the same time by accident, and
Yeah.
also rage bait.
But actually, he's a
way
genius.
to get away from them being a dumbass.
And he's always right.
It is what it is. It's not two buttons. It's only one button. It's just dumbass, but it's rage bait.
I'm drunk now. I'm drunk right now.
B.
Okay, dude. You mean just annoying. Don't if you drive a truck, don't pass them. Just don't.
They
It's
come out the
annoying.
room and they don't listen. They don't listen to the shit to nobody saying. I'm telling him to breathe through his nose and out his mouth, but he don't want to listen. So now he's gonna sit here all day.
Wait.
What does FG mean?
I would permaban this guy if he was on my platform. It's actually, he's so fucking retarded. Like, can't you, you should have to sit down. This would be you want the streamer holocaust? You know what it would be? Here's how this is the streamer holocaust. You give him a book, and you give him some paper, and then you give him a loaded gun, and you say, here's your choice. 1 hour of reading every day or kill yourself. And 95% of streamers and YouTubers that cover the news would be dead in 2 days. It's unbelievable. Like, this stuff is out here everywhere. It's so easy to read. It's like, it's such a joke. And then instead we get Asmongold, okay, the fucking Roach King, to tell us through common sense about how it would be impossible to ever have any kind of interference in any kind of election. Because I guess Russia...
For one, you call people retards, and that's not an argument. And... the people, I'm telling you this, if you read for hours, you will be less in tune, less up to date on the culture, on the media, on the society that you live in now, than if you would watch YouTube or TikTok for hours. Actually, right? If there's one good thing you get out of watching YouTube all the fucking time, is that you know exactly what's going on all the fucking time in social lives, on the media, right? You know exactly what's happening. So if you read, you're just less informed. Unless you do both. And also, reading historical documents is boring as fuck, right? Reading is only fun if it's a narrative. It's fucking boring, dude. Man, I'm not reading fucking Nazi Germany documents, buddy. I'm not reading
computers
all that.
in
It's
2013
fucking
when they
boring.
didn't have the technology for it to send a fucking email. But
I don't get it.
I would permaban this guy if he.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Bitch don't know shit, it don't even matter. Stacking up bricks, I can put them on the platter. Yeah, all day, I done on the saddle. Try to coop side.
Oh yeah, true.
Mr. Elden Lord, so when are you going to beat Minecraft in one
I
stream?
usually just meet the guy outside. You know, it's quicker that way. Just say hello. Oh, this area is so annoying. I hated this.
Classic Joker.
Dude, that area is so annoying. I hate that
Oh, you made that
area.
Joker.
And he gets away like
Next.
80% of your
grow a
HP.
proper
You know?
beard, bust to
So annoying.
xQcl.
What an annoying fucking enemy. You have to look at the ground as well.
Okay, so what's the story behind that?
Yo, you're flexing a beard in your ball.
You can't park
buddy,
your car there,
buddy.
man.
Just say you're Tectone. Like, I get it, man. Like, you're donating under whatever pseudonym. Bro, you're Tectone's alt account, buddy. Like, I get it. It's all good. I mean, I'm just saying, I caught you. I'm not, I see through your shit, buddy.
No proof of insurance, no license, driving while black, all of that. That's what we do. We just go down. Oh, okay.
Jeez.
He said, "Driving my black."
If I was Mr. Beast 100 Days per jet, knowing damn what, true, I guess, yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Snowball. Yeah, I just watch, yeah. Hey, what is with the glass trail gooning thing? I don't get it.
Billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Well, he has a letter.
Our notes said it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2. This came from us?
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added. Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work.
But it's
So
not new.
Jesus.
Take a look. We're going to see what's happening, and it's got a long way. Do you expect any more additional cost overruns?
Don't expect them.
Chat, is that a skit?
It looks
What
like
the fuck is happening?
1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot.
Chat, this has to be a skit. It has to be.
So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Dude, guy said something. Boy posted an argument. This guy pulls out a paper out of his fucking suit pocket.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes said it about
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. More.
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added. Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work.
But it's
So
not new.
Jesus.
So we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's happening, and it's got a long way. Do you expect any more?
Interesting. Wait.
I guess
That's me.
you have to check it out though. You have to just check it out for a moment. Wait.
Yeah, we're doing that, so what?
It's
So
supposed
what?
to look really
I mean,
good.
if they didn't want us to go
right?
to the strip club, they didn't build it, right? Why they wouldn't put it in the game, right?
Man, just catch it.
Yep.
Dude, if you want lung cancer, keep spraying that thing. Look at your wall, man. Look at how bad it is for it. It's not gonna die from that, man.
Dude, it's so tanky.
Yeah. I hate those sprays.
Dude, what?
Just catch
That is
it. Just
crazy.
catch it. It's GG's if you just catch it.
Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. 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 They ain't like me. Hey Alexa.
It's just kind of vibe.
West West, baby chief.
Jesus. That's not me. That's not me. That's me off stream. Not me though.
If you see a woman back a car into a parking space, go the other way. That's a dude. That's a dude. If she backs her car into a parking space, I don't care what she look like getting out. That's a dude.
Okay, so if I
don't get it.
one is a high volume man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. You can't get one. Let me be honest, you can't. If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 and you can't use 7, face only, no hair extensions, your natural hair, your natural face, what would you give yourself?
Let me just
Interesting. 8.
Nope.
No.
No.
I have a master's
What do you mean no?
in public administration, and I have a law degree.
That's cool. It's good.
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry.
How tall are you?
Chad, why is this so rude?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass
It's just
bras.
the thing. It's what incels do. They watch that type of content. They like it. It's a way to cope. Or the way to cope is to not look at yourself and look at what you're doing wrong. It's to make fun of other people. Make fun of the people that you want to have. You know? Where did I see it? Here it is.
Fireball! Fireball!
Juice cuts. I love juice cuts. All right.
Fireball! 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 Freeze! Magic missile! Magic missile!
Magic missile. Freeze. Fireball.
No! How? How? He's spamming! He's spamming!
Hey, Michael.
What?
Domed! I domed ya! Lester.
Oh, now this is just a cringe snipe, dude.
Fireball! 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 Freeze! 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 Fireball! 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 Yeah, we can make the next pink dreads, Loki.
Yeah, let's call it black hair.
What about black vibes?
Get the fuck out of here. I'm leaving this call. X, I'm gonna give you my information. We gotta figure out this LA shit. We should definitely do something. It'll be fire, bro. Okay?
Alright. Everyone.
Alright, bro.
I'm in.
I love, man.
Alright,
I'm gonna see you, bro.
Love you, see you, man.
Alright, bro.
See you, man. Chat, no?
Stay out of trouble!
Yeah. Bitch, you ain't no more of a man than me.
I hear that.
Gangsta shit, nigga. Look who's Zach. What's happening with it, man?
Oh, no. Show some respect here, nigga. The man, they couldn't hold down his back. Come on now.
Wait, I'm stuck.
Thunderbolt! Fireball! Thunderbolt! Bomb!
Got him. Nice job, nice job.
Thunderbolt! Fireball!
How did I even miss? He hit him straight on.
Get fucked. Oh, give me that car. Give me that.
Holy, unbelievable! Oh, no way!
Who is that up there, though? Who is that up there? Is that him?
Why do I always have to hang out with you? What about Tracy, huh? Why don't you ruin her day for once?
Oh, you Fireball.
Fireball. Magic missile.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Magic missile.
Fireball.
Did we trade? Did we trade it?
Magic missile.
How?
3 clanker clank. Oh fuck. Clay blocks. Yes, sir. Oh my fucking god.
Wow. Your job is actually kind of stressful too, ain't it? My son probably wrote this. A little bag. And that should do it. Why don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room?
Guys, I've evoluted. Chat, no hat is like, it's like when Rock Lee takes off the training weights.
Yeah, xQc is the goat. He's just spinning out for fun because it's fun to have fun in some games.
I think I need to do is pick up the music.
Who's shooting?
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Is it ever gonna activate?
Freeze! Freeze!
Alright, fuck that spell.
Fireball! Freeze! Fireball! Fireball! Freeze!
Magic dick.
Magic missile!
No, I have an orb. I have an orb. I don't know what it does. Look at this thing.
Probably need to bring it home, probably. Maybe you need to combine it with something else.
Maybe. Oh, I'm bouncing on the...
What?
Don't worry about it. Oh shit, I went on there.
Ain't got nothing to do with the two gentlemen of
Okay, okay. We can just stay inside and make everybody safe. We're chilling it. It's all good, it's all good. Everybody's safe. Jesus.
Whether I'm in your ward or not, if you're sitting on that board, you're supposed to listen to everything going on. But you're playing on your phone.
No, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. I'm not studying what you're talking about.
I know you ain't stuck.
Okay, then don't attack me. What did you say?
I said point of information.
What is your point of information? Since you want to say it like that.
I'm sorry, Councilman Mays, your mic is, your breathing is... No, that's Councilman Mays' mic.
No, it ain't.
Bruh. Guys, this is not... Guys, this is a good hairline.
Hey X, I
True.
want you to fuck my wife.
That's a good hairline.
Okay, guys, it's my last one of the day. My last rant, okay? If you're 29 and your hairline is like this, you're gonna be happy. But if it's not, you will be praying that it's somewhat even close to what I got. I'm not sure.
True.
It's not a flex. I only flex it because you guys cornered me. But otherwise, I only flex it because I know it's
So
it's
true.
insecurity. It's tough. Like
His
I know
hairline's even
it's tough out there, chat.
symmetrical.
I'm not gonna make you guys feel bad for it. Just kidding. Bald, 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 bald.
Streamer I watch rip.
I'm not bald.
Oh, hey, don't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jesus, Jesus. Whoa, whoa. Brother, this thing was just, bro, the heat was locking into my house straight. Bro, the camera was just gonna go to my house, man. We can't get the Excalibur.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Can you let me pick it up?
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad.
What?
Now you gotta fit in with a different generation.
What?
What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
Alright.
Come on, that's just
What?
lame.
Oh, jeez. That was kind of dark, no?
xQcL.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good one, dude. Good one, chat. Ooh! More.
Hello, everyone.
More. 8 minutes ago.
And this is your daily dose of internet. I found this.
Hold on, let me make a comment here. I'll just keep it simple and say xQc. I don't really want to think about it too much. I'll just make a comment there and it's fine.
Guy that says there are certain areas in the Amazon River that are totally safe to drink from. I have no idea if this is true or not, so please don't try it for yourself.
People always ask me how we find water while we're on expeditions in the Amazon rainforest. And it's actually simpler than you think, because the river's going by. The trick is you move the cup. You move the cup with the river, you got yourself a drink.
Dude. That's disgusting. It's got heavy metals in it, dude. Fucking lead.
Nice, tough.
We made it. We made it. We made it. No! No!
One time, but when you... No, this way. So on the outside. Does that sound good? Oh!
Is he dumb?
You're gonna cry.
Dude, people with the cockroaches just got shit, dude.
Disappear? Huh? Oh, it's a fake. It's like a cardboard like thing.
Yeah,
It's
he's
nothing.
holding it
It's
weirdly.
just like a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
see,
fake.
you saw it on the way in. See that? Look at that. See, it folds. See that? The top layer. Look at his finger here. There's a shadow here.
Yeah.
It folds.
And
Yeah.
he's holding it weird. He's holding it too lightly. See, he's holding it too lightly. It would sink in, and when he was holding it like that, it would have like kind of tilted to the side a little bit because of the weight.
Guys, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, seriously, it's... oh, wait. Hang on. It might actually be...
They taught their pet dog how to do a trick.
Wait, what? Michael?
It's cute.
Eh! Chad, it's one of those motorized, like a hand thing.
Yeah. Clean.
The scuba diver found the seal making weird noises underwater.
He's gonna like me, yeah.
1528.
Everyone knows about synchronized swimming, but what about synchronized horsing around?
Close. Oh, that's kinda cool.
That's cool.
This guy just got arrested on a plane.
Chat, I'm gonna say,
decided...
chat, is I don't like horses. I don't like them. I think their teeth are ugly. I think they're annoying. I think they're a lot to maintain. And when they fall, they fucking die or some shit. It's kinda sad. Like I'm not a big fan of the horses.
Even dumber.
I used to not like horses, but I've grown to like them. I think horses are like, very cool. They're cool. They're not cute, but they're cool.
On a plane and decided to be even dumber.
Jesus, this guy.
And like things I've been through, it's like very ingrained, you know? It's hard to like break out of that. Like instinctively, I was like,
Mamma mia!
I had no idea hedgehogs could be so grumpy.
That's cute.
Is it snoring?
They decided to open up this orange juice that expired a long time ago.
And here we go. It was an accident. Just give him a kiss.
300 BC.
Huh? I hope you recorded that the way his mouth.
They were trying to drive through this crazy thunderstorm.
In Kazakhstan we eat horse.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Paper roof.
That's pretty crazy.
Holy.
Wait, no way. Wait, he still has the point though, because it touched, no?
No, he missed it.
Yeah, it touched the corner, no?
Nah.
Hi! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hi guys!
This camera somehow recorded the inside of his cat's eye. Look at how proud he was to give her the...
Wait, real?
Look at how proud he was to give her the garbage.
I tried the McDonald's pizza bites, whatever. It's disgusting. It is awful.
You're so sweet.
You gonna pick a pumpkin out, Layla? You wanna pick a pumpkin? Okay, go ahead and pick one. Which one's your favorite? That one?
She just got off the plane.
Guys, it's not a Canada thing. It's a Canada thing. It's a pizza. It's like a pizza thing.
And he decided to embarrass
I get
her.
it.
It's not true. That's not true. Oh my gosh, Paul, put it down. That's not true.
This giant cloud rolled in and ruined their beach day.
Wait. Huh?
He had one shot to make it over this road before it collapsed.
That's kind of scary. Why are they going so fast then? Oh, it's man-made, weather-controlled, cloud-seeding chemtrails. I knew it then. I knew it then. I've been over that.
Poor camera guy picked the worst spot to take a picture.
Nicole rolled. So cringe. So cringe.
So cringe.
Very cool.
This snail was trying to climb up the sink water.
Cute.
Yo.
This polar bear was seen playing around with his dog.
Very cool. Is that a real polar bear or is that like a domesticated
His
one?
washing machine always plays a song when it finishes.
Oh, it's AI. AI in reverse.
Fucking clankers.
They domesticate them sometimes, no?
It can get pretty windy in Ireland sometimes.
xQcl.
I didn't see. Ah.
Holy
Chat,
UK.
Isn't that the effect, chat? Guys,
The UK.
It's a physics effect. What is it called? I forgot. Wind. Wind.
He wanted to see if he could climb around the entire table.
You should play more Majorino, it was really fun to watch.
No, the Magnus effect.
Oh
You
no,
can never do
it's
this.
gonna
It's
fall.
not possible.
When it would be safe to jump.
Погоди. О, можно. Давай.
Ah!
So who taught him how to do this?
Oh, fake.
Hey, buddy.
So I just left
That's
Norway,
cute.
but before I did, I went on a hike that was so high up in the mountains that we were in the clouds. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was nice.
Good shape. You know what? I've been on mountains before. You know what's cool? If you go above the clouds. Well, the clouds catch up. If you're in a valley, you go up. The clouds, they go up the valley, and they catch up. Wait, what dude's clothing? Which one? Okay, I have some videos to catch up on. Why does this one not have? No, this video is bad. I don't know why actually gambling stopped. I can't say the word. I need to say gamble because otherwise you're gonna age restrict my video because YouTube fucking sucks. Or you can not watch. Oh wait. You can say fuck, cunt, every swear word in the book, right? You can say everything, and they won't lift a finger, right? They won't lift a finger. Only when the ads start complaining. But then when you watch Gamba, it's all of a sudden only 18 plus. But if it's only 18 plus and you allow 18 plus content on the whole platform, right? But then there's no porn. Where's the porn then? Alright. No, I'm not the goat. xQc is the goat. Can't say I'm the goat, man. I'm not the goat. Let's see. I'll play some bonk. It's for a little bit, and then I'm out. Look, this is okay. This guy's pushing 30. I'm not laggy. I'm not laggy. I don't see lag, I think. Wait, what? Is that much? Holy, that was smooth. Okay. Alright, I'll rejoin then, mate. Fucking hell. I have a lobby now. This is a lobby. If you want to join, you join quick play. There's this guy, man. This one you just go like that. Oh wow, that's fucking awful. I thought I got more souths on him. He fell for it. Oh. And this way you just go faster. You go underneath and you just go faster, right? You go like this. And you just try to go up and down. Ah, okay, dude. This way you go middle first, then you go outside, right? You go... Ah, man. I tried to get a... I didn't want to hit the corner. Usually you want to hit the side of it, but I forgot. Whoa, that lag spike. What the fuck? No way. I thought how did I not hit him? I tried to hit him up. I tried to hit him to the side. Okay, that's just lucky. He could have maybe won. Okay, he got me. I tried to go out. On that one you want to go out. More. Add more. No way. I thought I blocked him. Damn throwing. That's somewhat lucky. Okay, I'm gonna not do my usual strat here and just try to go up, you know? Or just throw the game. I can just just nuke the side. No man. Okay, now I need to lock in. I can't let this guy win, right? I can't let him win. I try to bait this out. Okay, he's gonna go. What am I doing? Where's my fucking jump there? I held down for like a millisecond, man. Close. Very close. He's just gonna nuke it. Oh man. I thought I wanted to get an earlier jump. What am I doing? Okay. No way, man. I wanted to. If I held left, if I kept holding left on the side there, I would have won. think I would have killed him maybe. Oh man. Okay, he baited me. I thought he was gonna try and jump and try to bait me out. He was trying to defend the bottom path, I think. Well, he's dead. No way. Okay, I'm throwing hard. Ugh. Yeah, I'm throwing hard. I don't know why. If Lou had heavy there, he would have won. Would have killed him down below. Yeah, he would have killed him down below. Okay, I got lucky. I would have missed. Enor always falls for the same thing. Oh man, that's unlucky. Did he always falls for the... if I jump over him and I do that nuke thing from the side there. Oh. It's kind of lucky. It's not a terrible approach. Man, this is just fucking awful. That's lucky. You know why I do the luck strat? The reason I go for this lucky 50-50s is because it's fun. Right? It's fun to get lucky. I love games where you can just get lucky, right? It's just fun. I think on that map it's just generally you don't really want to be the first guy to hit, but yeah, or just go too fast. I just went way too fast. Dwayne always tries to kill up top for some reason. He just loves nuking, even though he's an easy target there. Ah, too fast. I had to heavy late a little bit. And I got pinchered. I got the corner. 2-inch got the unlucky corner. Well, not unlucky. He just went too fast, right? Oh man. That was a nice down below strat there that I did. Like that's kind of somewhat. I used to think it was way more precise than that. It's actually kind of easy. It's more precise on the green map. That's easy. Kill. I have to wait a bit and camp up top. Yeah, I trapped him. I knew he was going to try and go fast, so I tried to trap him. Oh man, okay, dude. Jeez, man. Close. He fell for it. Close though. Well, that's just. Gee, what am I? Jeez. What am I doing? What was that? I tried to get that corner thing again. Because I want to change it up a little bit. I'm playing too similar. My whole strat has kind of solidified, so I just keep playing the same way every time. Oh. Man, what am I doing? He's playing decent. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm holding down there? What the fuck am I doing? I'm just... so bad, dude. Come up, man. Okay, so he's gonna try and do that strat. Okay. Good angle there. He doesn't have the reaction time for that. He was just sitting up there. Again, sitting duck. If you're too trappy, I'd say, you're a sitting duck, right? You can be trappy, but not too much, and just you also need to lock in and don't make mistakes. If you make the smallest mistake in this game, you just fucking die, right? You just die and you never live again. Yep. Okay, this guy's dead. Or not. He's sent a little bit too hard. I was trying to delay as much as possible to try and bait him out. Okay, he got me. I would have died anyway, I think. Probably. It's playing so reactive here. Okay. Close though. I should have slowed down a bit. I read it like a book though. I was just a bit indecisive there. Fuck man, if I got a little bit more height, I would have won. What am I doing? Like, how did I not get a jump there? How did I not get a jump there, man? Hello, Ozzy. I watched a bunch of videos earlier, man. If you want to watch the videos. I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad, dude. Alright, so just go down low and just let him nuke here. You just moved to Texas. Is there anything to do in Texas? Oh yeah, I mean, all the cop slop is always New Mexico, Ohio, whatchamacallit, California is a common one, Florida, and that's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much all the cop slops. Dude, did you watch that recent one? The baby. Oh wow, what a perfect timer. You know the baby in the trunk? Yeah, Wisconsin the same. It means the same. Ohio, Wisconsin, isn't that just the same spot? Right, that's just the same spot, right? Lucky. Okay, that's my bad. But did you watch the recent one, the 1 hour long one? That one's good, pretty good. Okay, this guy's just going slow. What am I should have just sent harder, man. I'm throwing the game so fucking hard. This guy isn't even good. That's the example there. I should win this easily. This first, yeah, he's only going for the bait. I don't know why though. No way. How is that not it? I should have went down a bit, but okay, man. I just keep sending it too hard. Oh wow, that's a soft jump right there. He's gonna do a heavy and last. He tried it though. The new reacts have been really good. I mean, kind of the quality you've been expecting from the goat, right? That's why they call him the goat, you know? Why is he just doing this, you know? Alright, man. Alright, this is a reason they all call him the goat, and it's because he juices us, always, right? He always juices us. That's what they all call him, the juicer, and that's what they all call him, the goat, right? They all call him the goat. Tried it. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. He always tries that one this guy plays so goofy. 2-inch. Oh. There you go. He's not fast enough. He tried to react. He's very reactive, and you can't react. It's over, right? If you're gonna react and you're gonna play slow though, that's over. Okay, go. If he didn't hold right there, I would have won. Probably not though. What am I doing? I try to bait. He's just holding the buttons, you know. Too much sauce. Ah! Try to nuke him. He's got that fucking lag spike. What fucking bullshit. It's just lucky. Okay. It's okay. That's okay. You can do that. I knew he wasn't gonna jump. I already had the feeling. I knew he wasn't gonna jump. And it's GG. Already GG, it's over. It's over, dude. This guy, man. Dude, he just plays so goofy, man. I mean, I'm just gonna send it in the middle here. Never mind, that's my bad. What? I bounced the side there. Am I right? I have to be right there. Dude, I have to be right. I definitely bounced the side, right? Right? I definitely bounced the side. I'm pre-jumping too much, way too much. That was decent. It's like I'm playing. I'm used to playing on a slope now. He could have nuked me there, but he didn't. Going too fast. Going too fast, dude. I'm going too fast. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Got a bad cycle there. Have to try and get back to my good cycle, but I couldn't do it. He just jumps up. No way. So flaccid. If I was just a little bit faster, I would have maybe gotten that. Alright, that's okay. He's gonna try and do that. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Good angle, wow. What a beautiful angle there. If he hit me with a heavy, I would have still gotten a decent hit. Yeah, do that. Boom, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's just beautiful, you know? That's just, you don't see the gameplay like that anymore. Oh, he forgot to react. Because, well, I'm not really a reactor. Why is he sometimes Effing, sometimes Nar? I don't get how this guy plays. He's trying to nuke, I think. No way, that's way too low. Way too low. Okay, a couple more games and I'm out. Okay, where's this what is this Loch Ness guy doing? He's gonna go down. Where's he going? Close. If I reacted a little bit faster than that, I could have saved it. Even. But it was awful. I don't get it. Why did he do W? What's he doing? What did he say W? Because I won? I don't understand that. I wanted to get a better angle and try to nuke 2-inch. I wanted to get a double nuke on them. Oh. I win. New player. Does it say nigga? Ah, fucking loads there. Did he really just say nigga? You can't say that, man. It's an illegal word. It's illegal to say that. I'm gonna try and win without heavying. Boom! Holy. No heavy. Fucking W, dude. That's a W. Okay, he got me. He went a little bit lower. I had to try and hit the sides of that platform. Otherwise I was dead anyway. I tried to hit the corner thing, but it just... Oh, it just never happens, right? It just... You never hit that corner there. Just don't know what happens, you know? Oh! Too fast. I was too fast. That's the problem there. I was a little bit too fast. I had to nuke it a bit less. He got me. Close. I'm not glazing, dude. I'm not glazing. I mean, some people call it glaze, some people call it no glaze. It's just the truth, right? Is the truth really glazing? If it's true, I don't know though. I don't know, man. If it's just true, it's not really glazing, is it? It's just expressing the truth, you know? And it's over. Oh fuck, man! It's just too little. I try to get that weird thing where you resend the side. Hey, don't touch my ball, man. And then my heavy was out. I couldn't heavy. I was gonna send you, mate. Too good. I was too good. Alright, this guy got it though. Whoa. That's goofy. Okay, I don't think I can do anything about that. Well, maybe. I don't know if I missed my heavy or if I hit my heavy, I don't know. What does 5 to 11 mean? What? 5 to 11? What does that mean? That's a bit... Jesus, what was a fucking lag spike? Oh man. Now that means the game is close to crashing. Ah, he got me. But usually it's just a recent thing. Sometimes this game just crashes out of nowhere. It just goes black, you know, the whole screen goes grey or the background gets shown. What? Tumbleweeds and cowboys. You mean in Texas? Aren't cowboys more of where are cowboys even from? Is that Texas? I don't know. Yeah, he got me. I thought I would get him a little bit faster, but I didn't get him too fast. I tried to get him faster. What? Oh man. Is guy ever gonna not... Oh, that's just a dunk, slam dunk in the middle. It's like a fucking 3-point shot. I don't know what to call it. Yo, stop doing that, man. Okay, man, I'm just... Dude, these fucking sidebars don't want to do what I want to do. You know? They just fucking suck. They suck. Perfect. Perfect. It was like, doesn't mean that's just that's actually pixel perfect. Do not touch it at all. Pixel perfect. Gotta go to the side. Alright, dude. Where's my bounce? I'm clearly at the top of the thing, man. Where's my fucking bounce? Okay, dude. He fell for that again. I'm just gonna do this and G. What's a Bucky's? on hood. Gross. I tried it. Oh, you have those in Germany. In Germany, you have those. The big gas station, but usually in Germany, what happens? You have a little small convenience store and McDonald's and toilets and you know, like a bakery slash cheese and bakery, or I mean bakery slash cheese and what you call a butcher thing, where you can buy the sausage, you know, French fries and schnitzel or currywurst, you know. Man, this is just so flaccid, dude. It's just so flaccid, man. Why are you spamming the thingamajig? Why are you spamming that? Because of the sausage or because I threw the game there? Or what? Who was spamming that? Who was spamming that? Hey! Who was spamming that? Who was doing that? Also, I'm quitting this fucking game. This fucking game is fucking trash. I fucking hate this game. Dude, stop. What did the fish emotes mean, man? The octopus, the fish. I don't know what they mean. They're YouTube, right? Oh man, this is just. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no. Wait, there is something. I know there is. Chat. This is cinema.
Incredibly rare video out of Alaska, and trust me, policing out there is a whole different ballgame. The Fairbanks area-wide narcotics team, Alaska Criminal Suppression Unit,
just one and then one.
Suspected drug
Dude,
trafficker for over a week.
You need to get
the
ones that are freshly baked or freshly pressed.
Documents and currency.
You can buy them in the grocery store and they're good. The one you want to go to a market and get one that's freshly pressed.
Allegedly traffic drugs. Agency stays 250 miles away past a remote stretch of Parks Highway and set up stop sticks in anticipation of a pursuit. After 40 miles of undercover tailing, Mark Cruisers emerged from a church parking lot to conduct a felony stop.
They'll go to down, yeah.
Yeah, they always say I'm Finnish, but I'm not from Finland. I'm not from Finland. Dude, Finland is such a fake country, man. You know, fake language, fake country, fake people. The whole place is fake. It's all fake.
Go. That's pretty crazy.
No, not Finnish. It's the accent. There was one. Dude, let me explain the story. Okay, this is story time. Months ago, there was one guy, random guy. Guy's never been here before, never showed up ever again. Right? Guy says, "Are you from Finland? You're gonna have a Finnish accent." And I said, "No, But sometimes people say I'm Finnish, sometimes people think I'm Swedish or Latvian. Another fake country. Latvia, fake country. But I'm not from Finland. And then I'll show you, dude. This YouTube clanker slop. Look, if you go to your channel thing, right, where you upload videos, you can get this tab called Inspiration. This is YouTube clanker slop. I assume from things that I did on the channel, xQ reacts to the latest AI news. I'm not clanking around, okay? And they make thumbnails for you. I never talk about NFT. I never talk about Call of Duty. I did talk about strategy, but not content strategy. Maybe I did actually. And you mean this is just fucking slob, right? This is fucking slob. Then one time, the first time I noticed, it was about my Finnish accent and the backstory, or the backstory behind my Finnish accent, even though I don't have a fucking Finnish. Alright, the clankers are haunting me, man. They're haunting me.
Hold on.
All around, I go everywhere. I go everywhere, and there's always clankers around. I watch videos, and the videos are recommended to me by clankers. You know, there's no editors here. The people that edit these videos, they are clankers. You know, the clankers check the video. The clanker recommends a video to me. I watch, go to the comments. It's only clankers. Fucking clankers. I go to my tab, my PC, or my phone, I mean, right? My phone, you know what they put on there? They built in a clanker. That's what they did. The whole phone is run by clankers. I upload my video, I get striked, right? Guess who striked me? They don't say, because it's a fucking clanker, right? So I appeal, and assuming it's a guy gonna double check my thing, but no. What they do is they're gonna go within 10 minutes, the runtime of the video, they're gonna have a clanker again, the same fucking clanker, check my video again, and guess what? He's gonna spot the same thing again because it's the same fucking clanker again every single time. Right, these fucking clankers, man. Dirty fucking clankers. I mean, I would not fuck a clanker. Well, you can already fuck a clanker. You just buy one of those robotic vibrators.
Dude, chat. I gotta say though, at this point, dude, like, I don't even know.
Fucking clankers was
just gonna end bad. Because this guy saw this, that already preemptively. These guys had to set up, so he knows like the whole government is onto him. Like, dude. Now they can establish this guy's all in it.
According to the post-incident report, the stop sticks deflated both front tires, but officers were unaware at first due to the suspect's continued high speeds.
Good comms, good comms. Cap on. On a turn like that? Jesus!
Yeah, the chases have been good recently with Officer Martin. You see that? Officer 2, Officer 1.
It's not bad, it's just too heavy. So as he loses speed, I mean...
Yeah, it's you can't really pit someone if they're going slow. Right, it's hard. You have to accelerate then.
Firing shots at the driver.
What the fuck kind of gun is that?
Yeah, dude, pump a load over him.
Oh, Oh, it's a shotgun. I thought it was a handgun.
For this chase, officers are using the police helicopter Hilo 2 to track the suspect and airlift anyone needing emergency medical care.
Could be Alaska. Or what's the other thing in the top
I
left?
need to put a minigun on that motherfucker and start fucking...
Washington?
delivering the payload.
If it could be Washington, but then in you know, early spring. Maybe. Probably Alaska though.
This shotgun wad appears to fly out the windshield before losing velocity to boomerang back into the cruiser at the officer.
Oh, that's Alaska, yeah.
Yo, what is this cop doing? Bro, I gotta be honest with you, chat. Guys, listen, I'm no cop, but this guy's like so high risk for no reason. Like, you got him in a headshot? Yeah, but still though. This guy's braking.
I shot him.
The suspect fires his gun again, causing officers to fire back.
Okay. I got you again.
Cover!
This is so loud, dude.
Hey! Turn off the siren!
LRW sub.
Get the siren off!
Thank you. Sirens are so annoying, I hate them.
Get your hands out the window now! Shots fired. Driver shot. Put your hands out the window now! Kilo 2, give us an update. No. I see movement on passenger. Hey, passenger, exit the door now! With your hands outside, open the door from the outside. Keep your hands visible.
Actually, a miracle that the fucking passenger is still alive.
Stand up and face away from us. Back towards us. Keep your hands up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Back to your hands. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. You gotta take over control of her. Back up to sound my voice. Keep backing up. Sound of my voice. Keep coming.
No, after the shots fired, if it hasn't got away from the truck, they would have got shot.
Yeah.
Hey, Swope has a shield. Swope. Put your hands up so we can see your hands. In the expedition, back seat. Everybody okay? Yep. All right.
There's a small gun. Check her bra area.
Nothing?
You guys look inside the vehicle with the camera, with the Hilo.
Well, why don't BBM in the J? What do you say?
We're getting no response from inside the vehicle.
Was it like a beat?
We got time. Everybody settle down.
What is that cry, dude?
We forgot Monica. No, it's erupting.
Yeah,
Seems somewhat genuine.
Yeah, we can do that. Tell me, Andy, on this one.
Dude, there's no point in shooting the tires now. I think the guys are dead. They already came to a full stop.
I sent him a request. Wait, I don't think that's him actually. Maybe I got debated him.
intrusive as I possibly can, but there are times where people are injured and they don't know about it. So I'm gonna unbuckle this. I'm just gonna check your back here. Good there. It's gonna be
Guys,
just
the hands here.
That's a bad question to ask. Are you okay right now? But physically, are you?
Bullet wounds to his right.
Yes. I don't mind.
Reports state Michael had 2 handgun magazines and a baton on him, with bullet wounds to his right shoulder blade and the top left of his head. Melody Perry was flown back to Fairbanks for questioning aboard Hilo 2, which landed on the highway for the nearly 40-minute transport to Fairbanks. Michael had a lengthy criminal history, including multiple sexual assault charges and a violent assault conviction for pouring acid on his wife's face. When officers contacted his wife over 2,500 miles away in Texas, she said they hadn't spoken in about 6 months. According to the police report, she had previously changed her name to Michael Grimes, matching her now deceased husband's name, but was in the process of changing it back. Reports state suspects Michael and Melody were in an intimate relationship. She told officers he ordered her to get on the floor of the vehicle just before he initially fired. In the days that followed, a search of the vehicle.
Yo, Test?
Yo, nigga said, yo, Test. Yeah, bro, X, I'm here, bro.
Who's this?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
My boy Riot, right? This XQC. What's goody?
Is this Maximus Win? Also, what did the video cut out? It had to go, I think. There was another watch though. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this dude. It's a brief, kind, and unsolicited response to xQc and What's the Dirt. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea.
It's Professor Sky, and this isn't even going to be like a proper video. I don't even really have notes. I'm just kind of getting up here. I got my.
Chat. Who just sent me this? What the fuck is this? Who is that? A brief, kind, and unsolicited response to xQc and What's the Dirt? What is that about?
Child monitor. My kids are about to wake up. The coffee is still brewing. But I just wanted to talk about a couple things that I've seen over the last day that I think I might have some interesting perspective on. So there are two, I don't know, content creators who have said things sort of about hip-hop and about rap music in the last couple of days.
Oh man, not
and
this.
I think it bears sort of
come on, dude, this music reviews shit.
Who went on sort of a rant, particularly against Anthony Fantano and against hip-hop fans in general for thinking that lyrics matter when all that matters is the vibe of the music.
Yo. These people are all lost. Yeah, this guy got rage baited. This guy got rage baited. Brother,
yeah.
Yo, professor, let me give you a professor take on online.
Shut up, hold on. Before you hear the goats take, just completely true. Right, this Anthony guy, I watched the video. I don't usually watch his shit. Why? Because they watch music, right? But when I watch music, what they do is they put a little check mark on my video or a little triangle that it does not get shown to people. Right? So what they do, they don't want me to listen to their shit music. Okay, then you don't deserve for me to listen to your shit music. That's my take. Alright. xQc showed continuous nuance with the review and just superior reviewing quality because the other guy just throw out a number and that's it. Right? The GOAT actually gets the text and analyzes when he's going, which the other guys don't, and they just listen. Right? And he showed nuance, and the other guys just showed they got rage baited. Right? The only thing Anthony did was just call him names and slander him, lie, and just try to deceive him. And he sent his little fan base into every single comment section, every single clip shorts, to just lie and slander. It's all baseless. It's just so obvious, and they don't get it because they're fucking noobs.
You got rage baited
by
a clip. You want to study music for 60,000 years, buddy? Okay, I've been studying memes for 60,000 years. I'll tell you. That's what we call rage bait. What that means is you got a small excerpt, you got a small clip out of context, and you think that's all this is. I didn't say that lyrics don't matter. I'm just saying, you can't say that, oh, the lyrics are good, therefore this is a 10 as a sole reason why music.
Yes, exactly.
That rating. Oh, guys, since the lyrics are good, this is a 10. No.
What he said was, if the only thing he's going to talk about, the only thing he's going to criticize is the lyrics, or the only thing he's going to glaze is the lyrics, then just read a book. If clearly the only thing he's talking about is the lyrics. Right? He doesn't care about the sound, because the sound was shit. That's the take. The sound was shit. It's no way. There's no way the sound justifies a 10. Clearly, he's only talking about the lyrics then. So then just read a book, even though the lyrics are also shit. Right?
No.
It's all
I'll
shit.
never backtrack on
Like,
that.
the way I judge music is what a 5 is. A 5 is silence. If I would prefer to listen to silence, I'd try to be harsh. I'm very harsh with this shit. If I'd prefer to listen to the silence or my fridge being on instead of your music, that means it's fucking shit. Right? Then it's shit. So you get a 4 or a 3. Right? If I have to force myself to listen to your dog shit music.
But it doesn't get your song to a 10 ever. Okay? And a lot of what Anthony usually says about songs is lyric based. I think it's a bad approach to rating music. I think if the first thing you think of is lyrics, when it's at the forefront of music, being a music critic is lyrics, you're doing it wrong. And you can say whatever you want. Maybe you're a professor of lyricism. Maybe you're right. I'm just telling you, it's not the correct direction to do it.
True.
I'm staying on business. 7. Yeah.
And then the other is another hip hop YouTuber.
What's up? I'll go pick it up. I'll go pick it up. I'll pick it up. Just for you.
What's the Dirt? Who discussed the fact that there is no such thing as the culture. That when we talk about the culture, which usually applies to Black American hip hop culture, that it just simply doesn't exist.
Whoa! Huh? What?
It's about another guy.
Is the vibe of the music, and then the other is another hip hop YouTuber. What's the Dirt? Who discussed the fact that there is no such thing as the culture. That when we talk about the culture, which usually applies to Black American hip hop culture,
I think he probably has a job. Look at his
exist.
house though. It's a nice spot. Look outside, he has kids as well. This is a nice spot, dude. That's a nice spot. I don't think he needs a job.
Or anything. It's going to be a good faith appraisal. I personally do not like the way either of these figures move, but the point of this is not like to tear anyone down. It's to address these specific points, right? Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean it's not. Okay? It's an anti-intellectual point to not understand something and then to make your personality, to make your belief system around the fact that you don't get it. All right? I don't understand physics at all. I can't do I can't do an equation, anything like that. But I'm not going to tell you that gravity doesn't exist. I don't understand it, but it's there.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
If I don't understand physics and you give me a physics problem, if I say, "Oh, guys, I don't get it," yeah, I mean, I'm wrong. I don't get it, right? But if you give me a song and make me listen to it, don't act like I need more information to enjoy it. It's a song. I listen to it. It's sound waves that hit my eardrums. I don't give a shit what the fuck else is going on. I don't care.
Yeah. If you actually take this analogy word for word, what it implies is that he's saying you can't review music unless you're the one that's creating music. Right? Because if you don't understand physics, you're not going to be able to solve a physics problem, right? Only physicists can do that. So only musicians can review music. But this guy's not a musician, and neither is this Anthony guy.
I'm sitting here.
That's just a bad argument.
I enjoy it.
It's a terrible
this
analogy.
prerequisite where I need to know something or understand physics or understand the fabrics of life to enjoy something. Don't give me this shit. Stop limiting why or if you can like something. It's weird.
Right, the analogy is bad and it doesn't even work.
I like
because
story.
Physics
I don't give a shit. So
and
the main drive is
music are two very different disciplines. One is science, the other one is art. Very different.
It's not my job to
completely different.
I'm a consumer.
Completely different skill set. Completely different. I get a product. Completely different viewpoint of the world you need to have. Alright, it's completely different. xQc is just completely right.
Eat the product
or not
his take here. Your job is to make the product. The cover product comes in. I consume. My job is not to fucking understand or break it. I consume, buddy.
There. Okay? The importance of lyrics, you don't understand them, they're there. The culture, you don't understand it, it's there. It's a particularly dangerous kind of anti-intellectualism, as Curtis King pointed out in his video on xQc, to make your personality based on your ignorance. So let's just talk about these two things.
I know more about beats and I know more about music in general than I would assume to be the 50%, the baseline. I have a pretty wide range of stuff
Also, if you actually care about analyzing music and breaking it down and and teaching people, letting people know about what sounds good, what sounds bad, about the theory, about what actually happens in the music and how to be a musician, reviews are shit. If you've ever seen a video of a guy that breaks music down, they don't review music because you cannot review music. Right? Music reviewers are pretentious, pseudo-intellectual, dog shit YouTubers. They are shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just throwing words out, hoping it will stick with the public so their video gets views. Just like what this guy's doing. He just throws xQc the GOAT into the title, hoping it will get views. Same with this Anthony guy. He just rage baits and gets rage baited all the fucking time, because that's the only way he actually gets attention, because nobody gives a shit about his music reviews. They're shit. They're dog shit. They don't even care about the fucking number in the thumbnail, man.
That I listen to that.
They're fucking shit.
So I play some shit all the time. The chat has no idea even existed. Here's what it is. I do play a lot, a variety of beats. You go into my likes on my playlist. I have crazy range. Okay, so I think it's just I'm not gonna get mad about this guy. I'm not getting mad. I think it's short-sighted. I make it about me not knowing shit. I never said that. When did I say that?
Things very briefly. Again, I gotta keep checking my baby monitor here. Okay, xQc saying that no one cares about lyrics. Anthony Fantano also did a response, which is better than I would do, and also he was being directly addressed. But there was one specific example, which I think is very illustrative, where he says that lyrics are so unimportant that sometimes he listens to German rap or Chinese rap because all that music is just sounds out of a speaker. Thank you, xQc, for illustrating my point specifically. You don't understand. Like you don't understand Chinese rap says things in Chinese. German rap says things in German. The words have meaning. It's not that they don't.
The words and the meaning to things are a luxury. What I mean by a luxury is that a song, just the beats, just the instrumental, right? Can, and in most of the time, is the entire cake, right? And it can sometimes have it. The lyrics and the meaning is the sprinkle on top. It's the extra. It's the thing you get on top. It's cool to have both. It's cool to have all of them. Okay, if Chad doesn't agree with this, then you guys don't agree. You guys think that classical music is shit. Then you guys think that it's all bad and it has no lyrics at all. It has no lyrics whatsoever, and they're fantastic songs. All of them are crazy. Big orchestra, Hans Zimmer. What do you like? Some of the Hans Zimmer songs, they have no lyrics. They have no lyrics. Are they bad? No. So, meaning is an extra. You get that. You get on top. It's cool. So don't tell me this shit where, oh, the lyrics are the main part of the cake and the beat is kind of the sprinkle on top. That's brain dead, dude. Awful. Like, what in the backwards thinking is that? I don't understand it. So yes, I'm still right about what I said. I don't mind. It's not a straw man. How's that a straw man? It's music. If you talk about music, I can use music as an example. Is that straw man? We're on topic of the music. The fuck? What?
Yo. Music is for the ears, right? Language is for the mind. You don't need to have a specific languages have their own literary traditions, and to understand the languages and their lyrics and their poetry is to understand the literature. If you want to truly understand foreign music and what they're saying, you need to understand the literature of the place. But music and literature are two very different things. They can overlap, but they're separate, right? You don't need to have you don't need to be a literary expert to understand music. They're very different things. To be a musician, you need to know about notes, harmonies, rhythm, beats. That's the most important parts. The lyrics are kind of the afterthought, right? The lyrics are what you add on. If you look at classical music, the lyrics, what they use, they don't write the lyrics. The musicians write the music, not the lyrics, right? The lyrics that they used were just church songs, right? They're fucking church songs. They're lyric or they're poetry written by medieval poets, right? It's Gregorian chants in a newer form. It's just the lyrics and music are two very different things. Take two very different skill sets and are just completely different in general, right? And even today, you see this. People either write the lyrics and are good at writing lyrics, or they're good at making beats. And most of the famous people, the singers and whatever, they don't even write their own lyrics and they don't even make their own beats. They just sing, right? They don't even have the skill for that. They can't do all that. They're just public figures, right? This guy just doesn't. They don't understand what music actually is, right? You listen to a music reviewer, but I haven't heard the word rhythm come out of his mouth ever, right? I haven't heard him talk about harmony. I haven't heard him talk about chords. What about chords? Do you know what chords are? I don't know if he even knows what chords are. I don't know, man. And this is all fucking elementary school music, man.
Okay, let me play a song.
These guys just don't know what they're fucking talking about. Are you just so pretentious? Just annoying. You're just pretentious and annoying.
Okay, look at this. Chad's enjoying this. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You don't even know what you're saying. You don't understand the meaning. Bro, you don't get the you don't understand. You don't get the culture in this one. You don't get it. You don't get it, do you? It's not clocking in. It's not clocking out to you, is it? You don't get it. Why are you enjoying this? Okay, so I'm wrong by doing this argument, right? So I would be wrong if I did the opposite and say, you can't hate it. Both are equally wrong in a scenario because it doesn't fucking matter. If I don't understand the lyrics, I can still judge a song based on just the noise that I'm hearing in my ears.
True.
End story.
It's not that you're sitting there. You are taking your subjective experience and making it objective reality.
Yeah.
You listen to music, and for whatever reason, I assume xQc is a smart guy. I'm not
he's
saying
the goat.
he's not
he's
a smart
just
guy.
right.
I don't know anything about him.
His experience is better.
And doesn't even know Drake's catalog very well. Like, I'm not going to assume stupidity. I don't know. He's a successful guy. But I am going to assume ignorance, because ignorance, by the way, just means not knowing.
I'm actually Tate's original hater. I'm actually Tate's OG hater. Genuinely.
True.
People won't give me the credit for this, but I was on his first appearance on a stream. Literally, I was there and I was the hater. And everybody was mad at me. OG. I was there before it was cool. So don't give me this label of like, oh, you're Tate's buddy. I'm the OG bud. Oh, he said Draco, sorry.
Not the same thing as stupidity, all right?
Sorry, I saw that in chat. I got rage-baited.
So, like, you know, you just don't know what it means. So you hear the music and you don't know what it is. And like, what's like a frightened chipmunk, you are terrified by anything you don't understand. Like, so it's okay.
He's not terrified.
Just sit with that ignorance. I listen to Chinese rap and I don't understand anything either. I might look it up, I might find out. And there's one more problem, which is to say that you only like rap music that doesn't say anything means that you don't understand rap music that doesn't say anything. Rap music that doesn't say anything is still communicating something. There is substance in all lyrics. All lyrics carry meaning, even if it's silly.
Yeah, also the
just
sounds carry meaning
Hell,
as
that
well.
Tyler the Creator album came out. I listened to like the first 50.
Yeah, I agree with this.
The meaning is subjective.
15 minutes before doing this. Even when he's saying nothing, he's just saying like,
you never know the
party,
actual
party,
meaning.
Party, right? Even when he's saying that
Unless they
carries a
outright
message.
tell
It
you
pertains
exactly
to his
that,
life,
but
it
then there's
pertains to
always
his life
questions
view.
to be asked.
It
That's
means
the point
something
of
to him and to
fucking
the
art.
audience to whom he's speaking.
Right.
All lyrics, all music transmits a message and a culture.
You mean prehistoric?
not
If you look back, right, all the old cultures, they had poetry. Right, novels didn't exist yet. They didn't make those styles yet, but they had poetry, and there were a bunch of different types of poetry. Right, you had epic poems like the Odyssey, the Iliad, the Bible, for example. Or you have lyrical poetry, which are sung, and they tend to be a little bit shorter, right? There's different types of poetry, and that's kind of what remains. We don't know what, we know very little about the actual music people made. I think the oldest fragments of music that was written, or like the sounds, I'm pretty sure was Greek, or maybe Chinese. I'm not sure. Or I think they found some ancient Sumerian shit, but you don't know exactly what it is, right? Because it's so old, you can't really decipher exactly what it means. Right? They don't know, but they know music has existed for way before that, because they made prehistoric peoples made instruments. They made flutes, right? They know that. They know they made flutes. So they're separate. Same thing in the Middle Ages. Music was separate. People wrote poems and people wrote chants for the churches that were sung usually, but they were more about the words and the prayers rather than the music, even though the music was supposed to sound nice, of course. The music itself was largely developed by the traders that made the instruments and that made the theories for the music, the intellectuals that made the theory for the music, that got it from Pythagoras. That's the guy that the first music theories were from Pythagoras. That's the triangle guy, right? That's the triangle guy. It's actually the same guy. All right, yeah. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's two separate things. Lyrics and music is separate. There's two separate things, right? Now you can argue rap is lyrics, or you can argue rap is music. People say rap is music all the time. I've never heard anyone say rap is lyrical poetry. Even though technically it stands for rhythm and poetry, no one knows rap means rhythm and poetry. Who the fuck knows that? I know that. These guys probably don't even fucking know that, to be honest. Right? They don't know what they're talking about. That's my claim. I claim they don't know what they're talking about. If you want to correct me then. Correct me. But they won't. Right? They won't. Because they know they're wrong.
Going on to my next point. What's the dirt? So what's the dirt? You know, I speak about him every once in a while.
That was
he sort of attacked people who I
Alright, you
respect,
can't.
so
Alright, you can't be an ignorant monkey and be afraid of not everything you don't know. Except the goat isn't afraid, and if anyone's the ignorant monkey, that's you.
That, like, it's more about like the layer cake analogy. It's just a layer cake. It's just what it is. Like it's just a cake. This is the cake that you're building for your birthday, okay? This is the cake, okay? Watch this. This is my music take. This is my last music take of all time. I think you're never gonna hear me rant about this ever again. Okay. Okay. This is the cake. Yum. Boom. Done. And this is the frosting. Very nice. And then you get sprinkles. Right?
Yum, yum.
Cool cake, right? Cool cake, yeah? It's kind of cool.
Doesn't
nice?
the Minecraft cake look like that?
So then,
I think it does.
My take is overall that the sounds themselves, forget about anything. Just the fucking sounds, whatever, everything, right? The vibe, everything. That's the sponge in the middle. That's the main component. The component is that as soon as it kicks in, I don't. My brain has.
Chat. People say music equals food, lol W, but actually he's bringing the analogy people need, or people don't understand. What he's doing is bringing the musical to the visual. It's not about food, it's about the visuals, okay? Because clearly people don't understand sounds. They don't know what sounds are. They don't know how sounds work. They don't know anything about sounds, right? They don't know about frequency. They don't know about quality, right? They don't know about intensity. People need this. They need his analogy because they don't have ears. They don't have ears to listen. They need to see with their eyes, right? Otherwise, they don't get it. It's like explaining something to a child. They don't get it.
The time.
You have to point it out over and over and over again until you finally understand it.
I don't. It's like.
And if you don't understand, just beat them.
Like reflexes or whatever, right?
Oh, don't actually beat your child.
When you touch the stove, bang! It's hot. You remove your hand, right? Your brain hasn't even had the time to go, oh wow, that was hot, or this is hot. It's immediate. That's your immediate. That's your cake. It's the instant, the sound, the noise, the whatever, right? The frosting is the meaning, the lyrics. If the cake is in the middle is good enough, you don't need none of that shit. You don't need anything on top of it. It's by itself, it can be good enough to just have the middle of the cake. Cool. It can be good.
Yes.
But the frosting, it's a luxury. It's an extra. It's cool. I have it. Wow, nice. And then I would assume the sprinkles to be like when it's well produced, it's well mixed. It's like there's something else to it. They're very luxury. It's like very, very luxury, right? So when you have all of it, it's very nice. It's a cohesive work, right? But to act like, oh, dude, the meaning is everything. The meaning is trumps everything. Like, no, I disagree. So if anybody has his opinion, I don't agree with them. It's all good. I mean, they don't have to agree with me either. But that's just my take about music.
I mean, it's just right.
The frosting is the best. But, again, have you ever had a cup of frosting? You don't finish a cup of frosting. I've finished a full cake with no frosting, nothing on it.
So true.
A full frosting a cup? Hell no. It's
true.
It's too sweet. It's too much. It gets onto you. That's why I called it a cake, because every component has its own like definition.
Chat. Only fat balls of lard eat a cup of frosting. Alright? That's the analogy. That's what you look like. You're so full of shit. You're just so big and full of shit. Okay, chat. Hey. See you, man. Have a nice day. Remember, xQc is the GOAT. And you know that xQc is the GOAT because you've always known that xQc is the GOAT, man. Hey. See you, cut. I just want no clankers to clank on my video. Stop clanking my video, please. See ya, maybe probably tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. If I wake up early, maybe I go early. If I wake up late, maybe I go later. You'll see.